welcome back to SWE&D episode 61. We're almost at the fabled 69.
Oh my god.
We're so close.
So close.
So
The goal is to end
At
the game on that
sessions.
session.
I'd be so proud of us if we came.
That's the
Gotta
goal.
thread that needle.
We're so close. Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. We're so glad that you're here. Wow. How are you?
Wow.
I'm glad you're doing well. If you're not, stop it.
Stop it.
Stop
Just
doing that well.
stop
Do
it.
better.
Get some help.
Get some help. Anyway, we're gonna go to the play screen here. We're gonna jump right into it. So say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Oh, goodbye to chat, everybody. You said it.
All right. So I'm gonna roll this magical die, and it's gonna tell me exactly who's gonna give me the recap, and it's gonna be Mac.
You think my boy Mac's a snitch? You think he's just gonna tell you what happened?
I was really hoping.
Don't tell
boy,
him nothing.
Don't tell him nothing, macaroni. You don't know him shit.
He's not the boss of you.
Can't make you do nothing.
Okay. So between our options, we got it's either gonna be tight-lipped Izzy or Mac the Squealer.
Tight-lipped Izzy, where did they shoot you?
I ain't saying nothing.
What do I tell the doctor if he comes in?
Don't circle women.
Such a good bit. God damn it.
What are you guys referencing?
Simpsons.
Simpsons,
Oh,
goddamn
okay.
it.
Yeah, you little babu. You little tiny babu.
God damn it.
Fucking embryo.
So last time we had the fight with Habibi, which originally was just kind of like a duel situation, but then became just like an outright like fight when Habibi decided to wish that Drake would shut her mouth.
Yeah, it was bad.
Val did not take that well, but yeah, the two guys, Val and Kasim fought their dad, and did their best to look cool as he beat them like a drum. Kasim didn't even fall down. He made it so that he would fall unconscious standing up, like a bear, bitch. But
It's true.
yeah, so they lost the fight, but Habibi actually showed more respect for his sons just because they fought despite the odds. Just weirdly fatherly moment for him. And then their mom showed up, and everyone was a little worried. Then she was weirdly cool. It was just like, we got some shit we're probably gonna have to deal with later. When you're done with your little thing, you might need to help us out. And they zipped off. It was just like, oh, okay, that a lot better than everyone literally anticipated. All right, back to the catacombs full of monsters. So the party had to backtrack to where they were before they found the way to bring Habibi back. And then they found, what was it? Was next here? Oh right, yeah. They were attacked by several human cultists. Where
Right. Oh.
rips in like the fabric of dimensions was being torn open, and lightning bolts being thrown everywhere. And yeah, thankfully we found like a little area with like beds and table that we're able to like take breaks in. So just kind of chilling out in these caverns. And among the cultists, there was a book found, and Val's kind of worried about it, but Kasim's like, I'm curious. So he checks it out, and in each has 5 strange symbols, and then a whole lot of blank pages. Nothing magical, it's just a book with weird symbols. It was, kind of a letdown after all the build-up.
I'm sure it's nothing.
Yeah, no, it's just like, oh, well, I guess this dude just wrote crazy shit.
He's talking stupid.
Yeah. The party goes down, further in the catacombs, at which point they found like a really, really sick-looking lake, and They didn't want to disturb Mr. Lake, so they would shepherd across with the magic carpet. At which point, a brain in a jar was discovered in the water, and that sent the party down a whole rabbit hole of like, all right, what's this brain doing? Oh, it's a spellcaster's brain. Is there anything we could do to help it out? Like, do we have to mercy kill it? Is there a way to revive it? Lots of plans and discussions were made about like what are we gonna do? Kasim tried to cast detect thoughts. That did not go well. Yeah, blast his psychic energy really fucked him up. So not doing that again. And after finally discussing what to do with the brain, the party ultimately decided, all right, we're gonna see what we can do to fix this bad boy. But for now, let's just dispel magic and hope for the best. I'm sure this won't backfire, and it sounds like it hasn't, because there's the spell that Kasim was able to figure out the brain was focusing on was Death Ward, spell which allows the being using the spell to survive otherwise lethal attacks. But that'll hopefully that means someone doesn't realize they're no longer immortal, which could be very fun. I hope they don't notice that. I just fingers crossed. And after checking around the rest of the sick lake, Kasim found like a little extra tunnel, which the party decides, all right, let's check that shit out. And along there, we found a room full of weird statues, and at least one or all 5 of the symbols. So just investigating that room, which led to opening a side door. Artie goes, all right, let's check this out. Fortunately, side door led into what was thought as like magical darkness, and no, it was a teleportation trap. Now the party has found themselves teleported into an alien landscape of some sort.
It's true.
Now, so that's where our heroes were left off, just kind of like, hey, we're in a tunnel. Boop. Oh, this is a different place. That's not good.
Whale beans.
We love teleportation traps too. We love them. Love to see them.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing bad ever happens with them.
Nothing ever.
Nothing ever.
But,
Spencer, take notes.
That was last episode. Oh, now our heroes have a brain in a jar and are in an alien world, and everything's just out fine.
Peachy keen. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, that's a very, very detailed explanation of what happened. It's
guys... actually greatly appreciated. I forgot literally everything that happened last session. I could not remember a single detail. I'm so glad it wasn't me.
Should have made it you.
I would have played up that no snitching bit way more.
So you guys find yourselves in what appears to be like this dome-like structure. Pulsing lights of myriad colors create a circle on the floor of this dome, and a glass panel hangs on one of the walls. I'm gonna share a map with you guys.
Oh boy!
Ew.
We'll see how this goes for Chase.
Let you know when I can see it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we'll let anyone know, but Chase is in a unique situation.
Yeah.
Hey, Chase, you want to tell him what's going on?
Yeah, I am in a garage in California using an all-in-one computer with an AMD Athlon Silver processor. So it could be a time before this computer operates in any sort of seeming way that it might be good for me.
You have hardware acceleration turned on, right?
I mean, I don't know that it can even do that, if I'm being real with you.
Oh my god!
On the browser?
I don't know that it has hardware.
What browser are you using? You using Chrome? Or...
Yeah, Chrome. I can
Okay,
see I can see stuff in there.
Okay.
The map just loaded.
Oh, okay, that's good.
This should be okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Great.
I'm still getting. I got a black screen and it says
Oh,
game
fuck.
paused.
Maybe try zooming
Is
out
your
a bunch
character
more
sheet?
because it
Yeah,
might have
try
loaded
zooming
you in.
out.
Yeah, try zooming out, or maybe you put your character sheet over the top of it, or yeah. Yes.
This is a pretty small area and a really big map.
Mhm.
Well, I'm zoomed out as far as I can go, and it's not.
Hmm.
At least it
move it
doesn't
around
say.
or something.
It doesn't say game paused anymore, but it's still just like a black screen, and I'm moving around.
Yeah.
I can see like you guys. Like I can see like I don't mean like the character tokens. I can see like the little mouse indicators.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Okay.
But again, otherwise still like a black screen.
Do you
have
see-
forward
do you see this?
acceleration turned on?
But when you say this, what am I supposed to see?
Okay, you don't see it. It would have been like a little. It would have been like a little indicator, like a little ping, on the map.
No
Maybe it's just
pulse.
taking a little bit. Well, no, it says you're on the map. I don't know what's going on though.
One moment, let me refresh this page.
Okay.
My brick with a computer drawing on it has outsped your computer, Macaroni.
My God.
Oh, that's upsetting.
You gotta paint
It's
flames
really
on
I have
it.
no idea
upsetting.
why.
You gotta paint flames on it. Then
Exactly.
it'll
Go
go faster.
faster.
Let's go
The height
fast.
of orcish engineering.
Exactly. While Mac is doing that, what are you guys doing? You guys are in a dome. This wall, this like little wall thing here, it is about 20 feet high.
Does that wall look like the wall that we
There we
saw
go.
in the fucking catacombs that looked like a spaceship wall, or no?
Kinda. It is a very polished, like black metal. This obsidian colored alien like metal.
Okay.
Can we see through it?
It's 20 feet high, like it's just a wall.
Okay.
Like technically you wouldn't be able to see like this upper area here from your current position.
Okay.
You would see there is a
Um,
glass panel hanging on one of the walls though.
It's 20 feet high, you say?
I'm just gonna double check that
Okay.
before I do a silly willy, a silly little thing. Sorry, it's 10 feet high.
Oh, that's even better. Well,
Yeah, but none of you can jump
That's
10 feet.
doable.
yeah,
I mean,
but we
I
all
don't have to
Ori
jump
can
10
boost
feet.
us, and also I have a free use of Misty Step, so like
Val
fuck
has not lost his ability to fly, if memory serves.
true.
you. No shit, yeah.
Carpet.
We have a magic carpet. Lots of ways we can get around 10 feet wall. I'm just saying.
Just make sure this isn't like a sealed off area here.
Yeah, good
call.
good check.
No, it's not sealed off. There are locked doors. If you were to fly up, these would be like doors, like very
Okay.
mechanical looking doors.
I think I'd want to investigation like the floor and the area
Mm-hmm.
for like additional traps first
Yeah.
before we go separating or what have you.
Yeah, go
just
ahead.
Detect magic.
Go ahead. You're casting Detect Magic. There is a lingering sense of like the magic that was used to teleport you here. You can also tell that the panel on the wall, like the glass panel, does emanate a bit of magic. What specifically it is hard to tell.
It's not like any recognizable color.
Correct, yeah.
Gotcha.
As for your investigation, looking for traps, you're looking around. There's like there's the pulsing lights of myriad colors here that is helping you like see in here at least. But it's also kind of distracting. But with that check, your eyes do pretty well. You don't really see any traps here, other than like there's like some very small like etched in like little runes around here that have been like slightly like glowing, but like dimming away, like almost like a almost pulsing.
Gotcha. Okay.
Huh.
Side note: when I went to roll that check, it took a solid 33 seconds
Oh my
for me
God.
to hear anything, interact with anything on my computer, or otherwise do fucking anything at all. The second the die showed up on screen to after it left was just fucking silence. And I couldn't move any windows or interact with anything at all.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my
We'll see
God.
how this session goes.
Chase, if you want to go into like the configure settings and go into core settings, I think you can change your performance mode to low, medium, high, or maximum.
You gotta put it on low.
Yeah, let me...
If you can't,
Minimum
then
of the
it
minimum.
might just be a my thing, on my side thing.
Okay, let me see.
Oh yeah, I can see it. Looks like
Configure
it's a player
settings.
thing too.
I just rolled just to double check. That's not like a thing in game.
Shouldn't be a
find
game
performance.
in-game thing.
Where was performance mode again? Sorry, one more time.
It's in core settings. If you scroll down, there should be like a little drop-down bar.
Okay, I'm looking. So like the little settings wheel, and then configure settings, and then.
In core
Oh,
settings,
there
you
it is.
scroll down. Yeah, performance mode. You found it?
I think I did. I'm making sure that it is loaded.
Okay.
Ba- 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 ba.
Just like set it on low or something.
Is it audio video configuration? Or is there like another separate? Oh, there it. I found it. Fucking found it. I'm
There you
sorry.
go. You got it.
I fucking got it. All right, I reconfigured it to low.
Okay.
We'll see how well that works for me.
Hit save
all right.
changes, and I don't know if you're gonna need to reload, but
I
We'll see.
don't think so. Let me just try a quick check, super quick, and just see how it goes for me.
yeah, go for it.
Be.
Rolled immediately for me, but
All right, did everything. All right, it takes some time for me, but it does do it.
it took a little bit for like the result to show up in the chat, but the dice roll showed up immediately
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair. Okay.
Okay.
And we're not
That's-
supposed to hear the dice sounds when he throws it, right?
Yeah, we are.
Hey, then I didn't get any audio from him doing it, but I got audio from when I rolled it.
Weird.
No.
Oh well. It's not
Yeah.
a big deal.
We'll figure it out. Either way,
yeah.
it doesn't seem like there's traps.
No, it is not. It doesn't appear to be trapped.
All right. All right, then
Okay.
I guess I would want to fly up and look at the area with the doors.
You got it.
I can have at least 2 other people come with me, just in case I get up there and get immediately trapped.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
So, you be able to fly up Drake and I, and then Kasim's got the magic carpet?
Well, it'd be Kasim and someone else on the carpet, and then just me, because, like, I give myself a flight speed, but I have, like, 9 strength, so I don't have enough strength to, like, carry somebody, I feel.
Fair.
Oh, I see.
Gotcha.
I see what you
Change the
mean.
music.
Okay.
Why? It was so.
it was
so
so.
serene.
That's why I needed to change it.
It was beautiful.
It was putting me at ease.
What the fuck? What are you doing?
You guys can move your own tokens.
Okay, then
up
you
there if you want.
All right.
If we're
just
all up
figuring out what
here,
we're
I
doing,
could probably
yeah.
just, like, let a rope down and get Ori up, I feel. If all 3 of us are holding the rope, could
Yeah.
probably support Ori's weight.
Yeah, you can do that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I'd be careful, guys. It seems like someone forcibly teleported us. There's a lingering bit of the magic they used to do it, but it's almost gone now. Except for that, I point at the wall. Something's
It's a-
going on with that wall, but I can't quite identify it.
It's a magic wall. Should we not touch it?
I feel like, yeah, we should maybe avoid touching it until we know what the heck that is.
Or are you climbing up the rope next to the wall right now?
Holy
was-
shit.
Yeah.
Real quick, thank you, United Federation, for the 50 gift subs.
What?
Oh!
Yeah.
Ah!
I just noticed
Thank
that.
you,
but,
United Federation.
Yeah. Thank you so much. That was. I just see this
Oh.
wall of notifications pop up. Like, what the hell?
Oh my god.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness, thank you so much. Appreciate.
You're so
Sweet,
good.
sweet boy.
You're such a good boy.
Mwah. Such a good boy.
Okay. Anyways.
One to give subs, one to me.
Nice.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Nice. So, you guys are currently up on the little walkway there. Unless you guys are looking at the glass panel down there.
Yeah, I think I'm being informed of the glass panel thing. Before we just like fly up and get bonked by some sort of whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see if we can take a closer look at this. It's just like completely like featureless, right?
The glass panel?
Yeah, like it's just like a flat glass panel.
No. There are. So, it has these symbols on it, almost like a what is like an alternate version of Braille. Like this Braille-like form of tactile writing.
What does it say?
That's the thing. So I've talked. Here's the thing. So, because this language is so fucking weird, and you need to be a mind flare to even sort of read it, because it is a Braille sort of language.
Like a code kind of thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like a code more than it is a language, like how Thieves' Cant is. So, I will because you have the ability to read all languages, I'm gonna make you do a skill check to even understand this.
Alright, fair enough. What do I
So,
need to roll?
I need you to roll a investigation check.
Alright. I'm gonna use an inspiration.
Sure.
That's
Do it.
fair. Yeah. Damn.
Well,
Damn.
so, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw now.
Oh no!
God damn, this is not a good day for Kasim's brain. Here we go.
It really isn't.
Oh no!
Bad brain day,
Spicy.
buddy.
Spicy brain. Oh no. Okay, you're good.
I thought it was a 1. I also thought it was a 1. I was so worried.
You are fine. You are able to, like, as you're trying to look at this language that you've never seen before in any sort of text or anything like that. This is it sort of like tries to seep into your own brain, the words on this panel. I say words, but that's in quotes. Try to seep into your brain and try to almost latch onto it in some capacity, but you're able to resist that effect.
Oh no. Oh, okay. No, none of that, please.
Oh, what happened?
Tried to read whatever that is, and it fought back.
It fought back.
Like the words themselves. Would you know?
Yeah, I picked up a ability recently. I should be able to read like just all written language, but this is, I hesitate to even call these words.
I would
Oh.
probably not try to use comprehend languages on you. Especially because it also wouldn't work. So, like... yeah.
Actually, that's the
Oh,
only thing that
really?
will work. That's the only spell that will work with this.
God damn it!
Yeah.
How is that different?
Kasim comprehends languages.
Yep.
Huh.
If you want to cast the spell, you can.
I have to touch it, and it takes a minute. It just seems like, ooh. I don't know if I would, if after okay, you know what? Like, Gizzy and I have kind of like a similar thing. Like I have comprehend languages, but like, do you think I shouldn't touch the wall? Do you think it's worth me trying?
I mean, I guess it's up to you. You might be okay if you just you brace for it, know when it's coming. But I feel like whatever it tried to do to me, it didn't succeed. So I don't exactly know what the most dire outcome might be either. So really up to you. It seems like a risk.
Do we think it's important that we find out what this says?
Really hard to say. This is like nothing I've really ever seen. I have no point of reference for what this is even supposed to do. Should we leave it alone and see what's up there, or?
I don't know. Because, like, out of character, if I do it and it tries to make me crazy, then I'll just
That's
be
just
crazy. That's
Yep.
that's it. Like,
You're unconscious for 90 hours.
fuck, can you imagine?
Yeah, that could be bad in the worst case.
That's why I'm trying to figure out if we really need to know what this says, and also, I have limited magic. Like,
Yeah. Okay, well, we may not know what this thing does, but let's think this through. We were sent here because we fell into a trap.
yeah.
So whatever this thing is, they might be expecting us to just fumble around in the dark and start slapping around on it and getting ourselves killed, maybe.
Yeah. I think I'm more in the try to leave the room camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Because it would seem weird for this to be like, I don't know, some sort of base of operations. Why would a teleport trap send us somewhere valuable to them?
Yeah.
Unless it's not a trap and it's a way for them to get here.
Maybe?
Because, like, the wall looks really similar to, like, the wall that we saw elsewhere. What if this is, like, a control panel for it or something?
I mean, also possible, I suppose. It's just hard to know for sure, and the consequences for getting it wrong could be...
Yeah, I
Real
think we go
bad.
on a cost-benefit, basis. If this is something that's good for us, how good could it possibly be, versus if it's something bad for us, how likely are we to just be destroyed by it?
Yeah, it seems likely.
That's fair. I guess I'm just worried that, like, whatever effect is on this wall is on the entirety of the wall, and at some point we are gonna have to, like, get past that, you know?
Well,
Maybe we can find a way around it, but yeah.
So Val's gonna just kind of fly up like 10-15 feet, just check the thing. It's the little platform with the locked doors
Yes.
on either side.
Careful.
Come back down and report that that there's a platform on the other side of this wall. It has doors on it. I imagine we could get up there without touching the wall.
If you guys are sure we don't need to know what this says, then yeah, I trust you. That's what you prefer to do.
I think, if anything, this place has taught us that the risk of finding out is a lot higher here than anywhere else. Like, what's in the pit? Oh, horrors beyond our imagining. What's pinned to the wall? Oh, horrors beyond our imagining.
Yeah, it does seem to be the trend.
Yeah. I get you. I am very curious what this does, but I'm with Val. The potential benefit of finding out seems rather low, but the risk of it getting it wrong probably be somewhere between death and insanity.
Yeah, I'm not a fan either of those.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, out of character. Swear to God. If we continue on here, we just meet someone who's like, you would have known what to do had you read the wall. Like, fucking, damn it, I knew we should have read the wall. Like,
You
fucking,
didn't read the wall in the welcome center?
fuck!
God damn it. Didn't feel very welcoming. It tried to weasel its way into my brain.
Oh, that's because you didn't touch the other wall that brings out your deepest desires to life.
What?
It said on the glass. You didn't read the glass?
God damn it!
Oh.
Tried so hard.
Yeah, absolute fools.
Oh.
Absolute fools.
All right, so we can, like, Val can fly up on his own, Kasim and Drake can go up, and then bring the carpet back down, or he can go up, and none of us need to touch the wall.
Yeah.
Nice, cool, nice.
Yeah, sure. You do it.
Cool.
I bet.
Good job.
We...
Okay, I'm starting to feel like maybe we made the right choice not touching the wall because he said good job.
I'm just so on edge.
You're right. God damn.
Chase?
Oh,
Chance.
yes.
Okay, good.
Oh,
You're still
okay.
there. You were glitching a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. It was kind of glitching on my end, too. I think it might have been an internet thing.
Mm.
But okay. I wanna try one of these doors and check if it's locked. You've told me they are, but I don't know that yet.
Check for traps.
Yeah,
So,
let's check for traps.
these doors have the same sort of inscriptions as, like, that glass panel that you saw.
Mm.
Ah.
But yeah, the doors here. Let me just check. Give me a thing.
They have the same symbols in the way of, like, it's the same, like, type of language code.
Yes.
But not same symbols as in, this is the same exact writing.
Correct. Yeah, no, like they're the same
Gotcha.
language, but not the same markings.
So it would
Gotcha.
probably still try
would-
to make me crazy if
It'd probably just
Yeah.
say where these doors lead to, if anything.
Yeah, this is a just mounted on this side of the door, and on that side of the door over there are like this burnished plate of this dark alien metal. And it is embossed with that language.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna check the door for traps. An investigation. Check this door down here.
You touch it?
Probably as part of investigation, yeah.
I need you to make me an intelligence check.
Okay.
And that time I got audio.
As soon as it catches up with you.
One day.
1D. I think it was like a 17 on the die or something.
15, I think.
Was it 15 on the die? One day it'll pop up in the chat here.
someday.
Oh, Chase.
Jackson let that
Oh
resolve and my
no.
internet to die and my computer to go haywire for
Hey!
Heyo.
There you go. That's
how
pretty good.
how am I sounding at this moment?
You're good now.
Okay, you're good. Okay. So that was an investigation check.
Eric.
I wanted
Spencer, is
to.
there a trap?
So,
Wants to know if there's a trap.
in touching the door, I would need you to make an intelligence check.
Ah.
Ability check. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Alright, I'm gonna go somewhere for a while now. Remember me.
Oh.
Oh no, he's phasing through reality.
That's
Oh wow,
not
that was
great.
quick.
That was quick.
That one worked okay for some reason.
Yeah.
It's the
Aw.
failures that it's the
You
failures
did
that go
fail,
right through.
yes.
Mm.
So make me an make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okie dokie, here we go. Happy.
Okay.
Okay, you managed to resist the effect of whatever whatever. Like, you get that same feeling that Kasim had of, like, you touching the door with the, like, inscriptions. Like, it tries to latch something onto your brain, but you were able to resist the effect. As far as the investigation check goes, the door isn't inherently trapped. You get more of a feeling like that effect that tried to get to you wasn't so much of a trap as more of like a, an effect of the inscription itself.
Okay.
So, Spencer, I have a
All
stupid
right.
question.
You go for it.
Yeah, just again, it has nothing to do with anything. Just because y'all are avoiding the madness, and I appreciate that because I only have 3 diamond dust left. So I have 4 diamonds that are each worth heckin' 300 gold.
Okay.
Is Ori strong enough
No.
to crush them into? Damn it! Come on!
Oh my god.
Not with his bare fucking hands. No, he is not.
That's bullshit.
What about with my gauntlet hands?
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Listen, because each of these diamonds is worth like 300 gold, and diamond dust is a diamond worth like 100 gold. So I just need Ori to crush one of these diamonds, and we get 3 more chances at madness. Is all I'm saying. Let him do it. Find a big rock, Ori.
God.
God damn.
Fuck. Fine.
All right. I'm gonna report back. So, the door's not inherently trapped, but interacting with it does try to mess with your mind. So in effect, it is trapped, but just to things that aren't space octopi, I guess.
So, did it fight you because you tried to read it, or because you touched it?
I think because I touched it.
Okay.
So it's locked, right?
You felt, to give more of a clarification, you got the feeling like when you touched it, it tried to give you some sort of information, but your mind wasn't able to comprehend it. Therefore, that saving throw came in.
Gotcha. So I think this is maybe an extent of Illithid Braille, that it tries to tell you what it means, but whatever it means is too weird to wrap your head around.
I hate to say it, but I'm willing to try again.
We could also not do that as like an extra fun side thing.
Well, I have mage hand. If we can just like unlock it, or Val can tell me how to unlock it with my mage hand, we don't have to touch it.
If I touch it with a tool, is it going to do that too?
You don't really see a way that you could unlock it with these tools.
Oh,
I see. Okay, fair.
Yeah, I don't know if that's... I don't see any, like, way in, even with an invisible hand.
I'll say, with your investigation check, when you were checking for traps, because it was so high, you see these on the door, on each door. There are like these sort of grooves and engravings in the wall that you think that because this place was meant for mind flayers, they sort of make shapes with their tentacles to open the door. Like so they are specifically meant to be opened by things with tentacles.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
Do you have your costume on you still? Boy?
It
Sam,
won't
do you
work.
still have the sex suit?
Won't work,
That
damn
will
it.
not work. I'll
Damn
give you that.
I don't have the fucking dexterity required
Mm-hmm.
with the fake tentacles.
Yeah.
It's fair. That's understandable.
Oh,
That glass panel did not have those grooves, though.
Huh.
oh.
So maybe we could unlock the doors using the glass panel? But there's no guarantees.
Yeah, but it does seem plausible.
I guess if you're gonna do anything that could risk this, it'd be better to have you risk it on something you could actually succeed at.
Yeah. Also, I guess, yeah, I'm willing to try again. I'll brace for it. But just in case, I bought my head with the staff and cast protection from evil and good.
Okay, great.
Fair.
I don't know specifically that any of that'll apply, but it's free, so why the hell not?
It's fair.
Fair.
Yeah.
There.
So how come Kasim gets to risk and I don't get to risk? I want to try.
You.
Because, and don't let
stop.
this go to your head, I'm less valuable than you.
Damn. I mean, you're right, but you don't got to say it. I'm kidding.
Damn.
No, we don't want to risk anybody. Come on. Come on.
But like, no, like in a very practical sense, if I go insane, you can cure me. If you go insane, we're fucked.
You're right.
Yeah, he's got you there.
No, I know. All right.
Yeah, I appreciate
Don't make me
the
spend any
concern.
more diamonds on you. Just be okay.
I will do my best. I'll give her a salute and then float back down.
Might not be as valuable as me, but you're still valuable.
Smile at that.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Okay. I guess I'll take another run at these symbols.
Fuck.
Oh.
Roll me an investigation check.
Alright.
Use your fucking inspiration, please.
Yes, absolutely.
Actually,
I'm gonna
don't you
use
have-
it.
Can you make an Arcana check, actually, instead of an investigation?
Oh.
Okay. Let me check. I think those are the. Yeah. Alright.
Poor
I'm gonna use an
10.
inspiration, please. Please be good this time.
Oh.
21. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
As
good
you
enough.
are looking at this, as you're looking at this glass panel, you can feel the words from the panel, like reaching to your mind, and this time you're able to more comprehend what these words are trying to convey to you. You get the feeling that you can activate the teleportation, like, circle in this room to take you somewhere else. You and up to 8 other creatures.
Damn.
Whoa. Okay, I got a bite. I got something.
Yeah?
What have you got?
Okay, these buttons here, they work the teleporter.
So we could just go back to where we were.
And I think other places too.
You get the feeling that it can only take you one place.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Dang.
Never mind, retract that. It can take us back where we were.
Oh, okay. I mean, not needing to deal with these doors would be great.
Yeah, I don't know, what do you guys think?
I'm not really sure what exactly our options are otherwise.
Yeah, because we don't know how to unlock these
Yeah.
doors.
Right, yeah, fuck, we don't have the tentacles. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes it easy then. Yeah, this, if I'm reading this right, we should be able to teleport up to 8 people back where we came from.
Cool. We don't need that many. Let's
yeah.
go. Yeah.
Good thing there aren't 8 of us, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess, I'll bring you guys back down here.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes, I will do my best to press the correct buttons to take us back.
You have like this inherent understanding of how to, of like what buttons to press due to the information that is entering your mind.
Hate that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah. Illithids. They're fucking
Yeah.
weird.
They're gross.
They're gross and weird.
I don't like them.
I
Oh
care
my
for
god.
I don't like them.
They don't like you either.
Yeah. So I need to do something just real quick.
Oh no. I'm so worried.
Why?
this. Right.
What's the matter?
Why would you randomly teleport us to a room and then put a thing that tells us how to teleport back? Like,
It's
that's...
a good question.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Did it say teleport us back or teleport us to one place?
What was the one place?
I never said where it was gonna teleport you.
Oh, you sneaky fuck! Well caught, Izzy!
I'm like pushing the buttons. I'm like, wait, there! I just like recoil from the buttons. Wait, stop! Someone stop me!
What?
Yeah, Ori grabs him.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Captain. Okay, I was careless. That's on me.
What?
Okay, I read that as would take us back to where we came from. I should have read that as will take us to a particular spot.
Oh.
Oh,
I have no idea where this goes.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Thank you, United Federation, for the $455.
What
Ah!
the
Oh my
fuck?
god.
What do you fucking mean?
Says, can't stay for the stream. I love you guys. Hope this makes your day. That is so kind. Oh my god,
my
thank you so
God.
much.
We met our art goal.
Our previous art goal, yeah. We didn't make a new one, but that's fine.
Listen, we didn't come up with the new one, and I would love a fucking Killzor the Dark family portrait, bitch. Like, oh my god, I won it.
And thank you, Cad
you
Bear,
so
for the $50.
Oh.
Yeah. It says, glad I tuned in today. Do it. Touch the glass.
Thank
For
you
doing
so much.
Thank you.
Y'all are ridiculous. Oh, my god.
Yeah, thank
Wow.
you guys
It's
so,
gonna be
so much.
beautiful.
You guys are awesome. Okay. Sorry, that I don't usually look.
My heart.
I try not to look at chat
Oh.
during
No,
when we play,
that's a
but
biggie.
that was
That's a big time.
Yeah,
That was a
that's
big-
It
fair.
happens.
That deserved recognition.
Oh my god.
Fucking going wild and
Going absolutely wildin'. Jeez.
So,
Yeah.
you continue on, please.
I'm sorry, where were we?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, saying like I should have said this will take us to a particular place, which I just kind of assumed was where we came from, but I don't actually know that's the case.
Oh. So this could just teleport us in front of, like, the big bad.
Potentially,
Yeah.
that is not outside the realm of possibility. On the other hand, we still don't have tentacles to work those doors.
Yeah, that's sadly the point where I'm at, is we're otherwise stranded and trapped here. Unless we want to go walk around randomly touching things.
And that could be real bad in the worst case.
Could be. Yeah.
So do we just... I guess we just risk it and prepare for the worst? Is that what we do?
I don't, I'm
I'm
trying to
just
think.
trying to think of our options.
Yeah.
because, like, I also have Dimension Door, but I can only take me and one other person to a different place. And I don't know where we're going.
Yeah.
Would you be able to dimension door only to places you've been?
I can Dimension Door to, it can be a place you can see, or one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction.
Okay, so you can't
Yeah.
dimension door onto the other side of those doors.
I don't think so.
Well, no, you could. Because
Could
you
I?
could just say, I want to dimension door.
It's
like,
true,
15 feet
such as
forward.
like 200 feet straight forward, straight downward, or upward to the northwest. Yeah, like I can say, just straightforward. Yeah.
Yeah, the risk is that we don't know for sure how this is laid out, so you could end up in a cliff or something.
Yeah.
You can end up on a wall and
Yeah.
Yeah.
just be yeeted out of it.
Yup.
So,
There's risks no matter what we do.
yeah.
Those darn risks. Getting
Those
in the way.
darn risks.
When we teleported to this room, are we able to know the mechanism through which that happened? Like, was it a teleportation circle?
It was some sort of teleportation effect.
Yeah, but we don't know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, at the very least, like, we didn't show up standing on a station circle, so.
Yeah.
So yeah, it seems like we have a couple teleportation-related options, all of which carry some amount of risk. I say we take our chances with this doohickey here, because at the very least, we're not wasting our limited resources.
Oh. I hate the idea of not knowing where we're going.
I mean, we won't know where we're going either way.
Also, God seemed pretty gleeful about wherever the fuck he was sending us.
We have to forget that that was the case. We have to
Yep. No metagaming.
Yeah.
Guys, I think the only reasonable thing to do now is to just cast teleportation circle in this room and teleport back to a hub city, buy a bunch of diamonds, and then come back here. Spencer would love that.
I mean, I like that plan though. Like,
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Fuck, I don't have teleportation circle prepared.
It's fine, we just sleep in this room. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, it'll be fine. No one's
I
getting
mean,
in
the
or out of
doors
here.
are locked.
Yeah, we're safe. It's fine.
They're basically walls.
Fuck.
Yep.
Oh my
So.
god.
I hate this.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta roll them dice, guys.
I guess so. Let's see what happens.
Jesus. All right, let's see what happens. Go quick, save the game. Save the game. Yeah, like just...
Make a quick
Let's
save
get a
state.
save state going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Create new save.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you guys are using the teleportation?
It seems like it.
Yeah, I
Seems
think we'll
like
do
it.
that and prepare for the worst.
Great. So you guys use the teleportation. Those runes that you saw earlier, Val, they start to grow up, glow a very bright white. No longer pulsing as the light just envelops the room, engulfs you all. Your vision is blinded just from the light that it was emanating. And as your eyes adjust, you find yourselves in a different room entirely. The iridescent floor of this chamber is etched with sigils and stanzas of that language that you guys saw, as is a glass panel on the southern wall. A large hole in the floor provides access to the floor below. I'm going to share a map with you.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so we've learned not to look in pits, so let's not look in the hole.
It doesn't appear to be like a hole in like carved out of like a metal, like you know how like a big thing crashing through a big plate of metal would look. This one looks like actually like manufactured to look like a hole. Like,
Huh.
yeah.
You know, the
Like a-
last time I looked into a hole like this, it didn't go very well for me, so I might just
Yep.
leave well enough alone if that's fine with everyone else.
That's
That's
what
a
I'm
good call. That's a
saying.
good call.
Okay, that's fair.
There's some stuff we just don't have to know about, y'all. Well, there happens to be a glass panel. It looks similar to the previous glass panel.
Oh.
It does.
Do the buttons look the same?
Yep,
There's a door over there. Does that look the same as the other one?
it does.
Fuck, okay.
Grooves and all.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fuck.
We might
over to
need
our
to look
left
down
here?
the hole.
Rock, paper, scissors for who looks down the hole.
Should I not be included in this?
Yes, you should not be
Yeah.
included in this.
Okay. I don't
You
get to
are
do
to be
anything
protected.
fun.
I'm gonna call rock, paper, scissors rolling a d20.
That's totally fair, yeah.
Sure.
Highest does it or lowest does it?
Or-
Very important question.
Yeah, right?
One
Like,
second, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say highest or lowest does it? Or do you want to look in the pit, or does the loser look in the pit? Is the question.
These are the questions.
I feel like with our group, winner looks in the pit.
It's fair. I was gonna say, you would say that with the highest roll. You fucking wild bitch. Like,
Why did I say that? I didn't have any kind of agenda. I completely forgot what the rules were.
All right. I'm gonna throw this out there. Kasim,
Huh?
you can like read the runes. Oh, I feel like that puts you in the same camp as Drake of we kind of need you to not be crazy.
oh, there goes Chase.
Oh no.
Oh, did Chase go?
Oh,
Chase
Yep.
die? Oh man.
yeah. We just heard the like. Beta.
The boop boop. Yeah, he was also quiet for a little bit. So.
Damn.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
so even I know you won that. I really think it'd be a bad idea for you to be risked. Because I feel like you're already taking a lot of risks just dealing with the runes.
Welcome back, my boy.
I'm on my phone. The computer still hasn't recovered.
Oh
no!
no!
I got hit hard with that d20 roll. It was not
Yeah,
ready.
right?
Wow!
Oh, that is
God.
unfortunate.
I was looking down the hole though.
I don't. We were talking about if fucking lowest or highest does it, and we
feel like
landed
low-
on highest, and then Ori was like, okay, but Kasim, you can also. You're like one of the only ones who can read the wall, so maybe you shouldn't look in the hole.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna say low roll does it, because I feel like you'd succeed in rock paper scissors with a high roll.
Yeah, I think my argument was that we're all such self-sacrificing idiots that we just considered a win to sacrifice ourselves.
Speaking of which, Ori looks in the hole.
Damn!
You are betraying the sanctity of rock, paper, scissors, Captain.
Captain, how could you do this?
You look down. You see what looks to be you appear to be looking at like a room very similar to the one you're currently in. But it appears to be a bit vacant, almost like what appears to be a storage kind of area. And what you do see as well, you see what appears to be an illithid. Hasn't appeared to notice you yet, though. He seems to be busy, just like going through things and whatnot.
Ori shoots up straight, turns to the group, and puts his index finger to his lips.
Okay.
Goes back over to the party. Okay, so that appears to be like some sort of storage area. There's one of those creatures down there.
Oh.
I see.
I don't think it's hurt us. However, you know,
Okay, but
let's
like,
not change that.
Okay, but what if? I mean, does the door seem like it needs the tentacles to move in a specific way, or does it just need the tentacles? Cause like, we could kill it, then just put its face in the door.
I don't know that it wouldn't work.
Also, I speak with the dead. I don't know if I could be like, hey, open the fucking door with your tentacle face. Like, if we
Yeah, that
kill
would
it and
be
then I
some,
bring it back. I
That'd
don't
be
think
some
that
pretty
would
straight
work.
up necromancy, right?
Yeah, right. For sure.
Yeah.
We could like.
Yeah, it's literally just allowing it to answer questions. That's it. That's all I can have it do.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like the thing to do is get the drop on it, kill it, and go from there. If we leave it alone, it's probably just gonna join up with others to attack us if we get found out.
How far down does it seem, Maury?
How far did it look, Spence?
Oh, not that far. Like maybe. Let me double check the how high the ceilings are. It was only like a 10-foot drop.
Okay.
Close enough, and just in feet.
I mean,
It's doable.
Val and Ori could just take the carpet and go down, and me and Kasim could just range attack from up here. Fine.
We could get a good angle.
Does it seem like we can get a good angle, Ori? Could we get it?
I mean,
You could.
I would think so, but yeah. Okay.
You could.
Cool. Just wanted to double check. Yeah. That should be hard.
So the plan is to jump that guy down there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
that's
Fair.
Okay, alright.
Yeah. And if possible,
Very,
don't
very
damage the
quiet.
face.
Yeah, try not to damage the face. Okay.
Okay, not to. Yeah. Ori just like looking at his gauntlets. Okay. It limits my options. Cause
Body
you know,
shots. It's body shots, Ori. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's good to have. I'm not saying that's no options. I'm saying it's very good we have that clarified in advance.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there he is.
That's the one.
yes.
Yeah. Just so we're not like having a
Oh, he's
fight
spotted us.
between maps. I'm just gonna put
We found
him
him,
there.
y'all.
Yeah.
We did it.
Cool, cool.
Heck yeah. Good luck with combat on your shitty fucking computer there, Chiz.
Oh no.
We're gonna see how it goes. If it gets bad enough, I'm gonna pop out a laptop just to do rolls.
You could also ask Spence to do the rolls for you. Worst
I mean,
case.
that might be just as detrimental to me.
That's
think,
very
I think
fair.
even when anybody rolls, I think it starts fucking up, if I'm being real with you.
Really?
Oh,
Oh, my
no.
god.
Yeah, I don't think it can handle very much, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it
That's
goes.
rough.
Crazy.
If it's bad, I'll go set up a laptop.
Okay.
It shouldn't take long to do that.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So he's there. The aggrieved mind flayer's right there.
Are Val and Ori gonna take the magic carpet down, or are they just gonna jump down 10 feet and fuck up their knees? Well,
I feel like take the magic carpet just to be like quiet.
that's very fair.
I think you actually need to fall like 20 feet before you start taking fall damage.
Sick. Hell, okay.
I think. Pretty sure.
But it would be cool to
Sounds right.
surprise this boy.
We'll do it, yeah. I'm not gonna bother looking it up, because that sounds, I don't know, tedious.
Because that sounds, shut up.
Because that sounds like more work than I want to put in.
Damn.
Alright. Val, do you want to go down there with Ori? We'll say yes.
I'm assuming yes.
I'm
Yep,
assuming
he's
yes.
dead again. Yep. Chase
Where-
comes back and he's like, I said no! I don't want to go!
Oh,
Blood
and I'll
down.
protection from evil and good on
Oh.
Val.
Okay,
Aw.
real quick, I'm gonna put you there, until like the fight starts, and then you can start moving. Because you're still,
Okay.
yeah. I assume like the
So-
start of combat is probably gonna be when you guys jump down.
Well, that's what I was saying. I was floating down with the magic carpet to just, as quietly as possible, come up behind him.
Roll a stealth check.
Oh. Is are Kasim and Drake in position?
They can be.
I'm gonna
Let's
scoot
make
on
him in
over.
position.
Yeah. Oh, he's back. Hooray.
Oh,
Hello,
good.
It's been so long.
I'm gonna go to the other side, just so
I'll
we
also
both,
throw a stealth check
both have an
to
angle.
float
Yeah.
down as well.
Sure. Roll stealth, please.
There we go.
Probably took a while, huh?
Oh.
Chase, are you there? Oh no.
Well,
No.
I'm gonna roll one for him. Make it a public roll just so everyone knows.
Yeah, just in
Stealth.
case his own roll is actually really good.
yeah.
Yeah. It's a 14.
Okay. It's pretty good.
Okay. So, the moment that they both start floating down there, the mind flare, just, I guess he senses something and looks up.
No plan. Ori jumps off the carpet.
We're gonna roll
Fair.
some initiative before you do anything.
He's a flying punch.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell the fuck yeah, bitch.
Okay.
Normal initiative.
Yes.
I
Okay.
think you're doing it for Val there, Spence.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it for Val
Yeah.
here. I rolled pretty well.
Nice.
All right. Okay. So, Val is up first. He's gonna.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yup.
Yep.
It's upsetting
Uh,
because Chase is still in call.
For now.
Oh. Oh, you lit up for a second. Oh my god.
Chase.
Chase.
Lit up, but I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll for
Oh. This is painful. It's gotta be killing him. Poor
him.
boy.
Oh no. He's gonna.
Yeah.
He's
I
gonna
bet he
use
has
his
a brilliant plan. He's not able to do any of it.
Yep.
I was gonna use his bonus action to use his insightful fighting. So he has to roll an insight check, and the mind flare has to roll a deception check.
Blaze.
He's gonna make the mind flare lie to him, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, it's usually the move, yeah.
Yeah.
The mind flare fails, so Val is gonna get sneak attack on this attack here. Oh wait,
Good
I
job,
didn't even need to do that.
Oh, he's
Oh.
back! Hello! Is that what you wanted to do, Chase?
Yeah, get him.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll for you real quick.
That's fine. Any rolls fuck up my computer, so I'm setting up my laptop in the background so this is a smoother process moving forward.
Cool.
Appreciate.
I'm so sorry. I'm
It
so
do be
sorry.
like that.
It really do be like
It
that.
do be like that.
And then he gets sneak attack. All right. Val rockets forward at the mind flare and just slashes him across the chest for a total of 23 damage. I think he only gets like the one attack, right? So,
I think so.
okay. He did his insightful fighting. He did his attack. So, I think that's gonna be him. So,
All right. Good job,
No.
Val. You did it.
good job. So proud. Drake, you're up.
Okay, well, I'm gonna target the boy.
Okay,
And I'm gonna fucking Eldritch Blast this bitch.
get him.
Get pachooed.
Oh, that is unfortunate. That is a miss.
Well, let's do that again, but with inspiration.
That'll hit.
That'll get him. Hell yeah.
Nice. That's 5 points of
Hell yeah.
damage.
Could have been way better, but there you go.
Could have been.
It's
could have
something.
been. That's
Could have
something.
been. Could have been. But cool, yeah, and does me.
You're level 10, right? I don't think
Yeah.
you guys have that 11th level cantrip ability.
Which one?
No, you're good. That's all good.
Bowen?
Oramak.
As I was saying, as soon as he like spots, Val going in, Drake bless him, Ori just jumping off the carpet like, well, new plan.
A
And
little bit, yep.
yeah, so again, void in the face. Ori is, instead of like punching, lying downwards. He has his two fists, and he's aiming for the creature's shoulders.
Okay.
Just like bringing his fists down on either side of his head and avoiding the head.
Nice,
Got it.
Nice.
Roll some attacks on him.
Okay.
I mean, we could also decapitate him, as a thought. I think we just need his face.
That is a miss for that first attack. He dodges out of the way.
What? Damn it, that would have been great. Take a punch.
That is a hit.
All right. And damage him.
Fuck him up, big guy.
All right, you take 7 points of damage.
Okay. Let's see. Bonus action, the old 1-2. Just keep hitting.
Get him.
Get him, get him, get him.
That's a hit.
All right.
You're not rolling well, but you are hitting him, so that's
Yeah,
good.
just making it.
Yeah. All right.
And one more.
Oh, that's a miss. I wanted to be a crit.
Fuck.
I like to think that last one, he was like, I hit with the body, and as I'm coming in with the second fist, he was like doubled over, and Ori had to like redirect, like, damn it, not the face.
Yeah. That's what's throwing him off, man, is the not hitting of the face. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh.
Just throws off his entire fighting style.
Yep.
Okay.
They're off the captain's groove.
Throw off the captain's groove. I'm
Hell
so
yeah.
sorry, but you've thrown off the captain's groove.
The
Cassine.
last time, no one ordered a trampoline.
What you doing, Cassine?
Think. Gonna try and just blow off his kneecaps with a firebolt.
Nice, get him.
Great. Forgot to add a max here.
Damn.
That hits for sure.
Hell yeah.
Okay, there you go. All right, takes 10 points of fire damage.
Aha! That's my turn.
All right. It is the Mind Flayer's turn now.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. He's gonna. What's he gonna
He's gonna
do? He's gonna Oh, he's gonna. He's gonna
Is he gonna hum the entire turn and just let us keep punching him? Because that'd be great.
That'd be great. Oh my
That'd be
god.
so nice.
That'd be a fantastic
So
use of his
cool.
resources.
It's true.
You know,
He's
Spencer,
going
if you
to.
did that, that'd be really nice. We'd have to reevaluate our entire stance on mind flayers. Think about our life. That'd really fuck us up, Spencer.
Yeah. He's going to look
Also,
at you, Ormac.
I didn't bring Max back, and he's on the map, and apparently he's nervous, Maximilian, and I'll have none of this. He would never.
Oh, you
Like-
haven't summoned Max? I forgot. I just assumed that I
Yeah.
forgot Max.
No, I
put him on the
booped
map.
him out last time because you hurt him. So I
Okay,
didn't.
cool.
I haven't brought him back. Yeah.
Great, cool. He's going to target you, Mac, Ormac here.
No.
And he's gonna. You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Just normal.
Yeah.
Does that count as an attack?
No,
Oh,
it is not a
dang.
It is not an attack. It is a spell. Which you succeed though. So
Grr.
you managed to resist the effect of dominate monster. So that's good.
Oh,
Oh.
they keep trying that.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
They do.
Gotta stop.
And you see down there, there's a door, much like the ones that you've seen before, and he's going to attempt to run towards it. Ormac, he runs out of your space.
So, attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity. Yeah.
Get him. Fuck him up.
Okay.
Oh, there you go!
my God!
Oh, you should not have turned your back on me!
Oh, you
Only his
really
body
should
can
not have-
become paste, Ori. We need his face.
Give me the spine, Ori.
I
You've
aim
exposed
for
your
his...
Achilles kidney.
I'm about to fucking Mortal Kombat this fucker's spine.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
X-ray vision, like, just...
Oh.
Oh.
You weren't target him, but I'll apply the damage.
Yeah, that's gross. That's really nasty.
Okay. Minor... Oh, he's
There
dead.
he goes. Hell yeah. Well done, boy.
You just, as he leaves your space, you just launch a fist at his, what you assume to be, you know, where his spine is, and he just, you hear this nasty crunch from, probably not bone, but like cartilage. Just snapping.
God.
I folded him like a towel.
Yeah.
You crunchitized him, Captain.
My God.
And that's gonna be combat.
like-
His head is touching his ankles.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right, guys, bring him back up. Or at least his face. Yeah.
Just fucking again. I just got this image of like just folding him up under my arm,
Oof.
God damn.
getting onto the carpet and floating back up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got him.
Draped over your arm like a towel near some
Yeah.
fancy doorman.
That is grotesque.
That's just awful.
He shouldn't have turned his back on me, because now he doesn't have
Yeah.
a back.
Yeah.
Sure
yeah.
doesn't.
You're right.
Curious
He's
what
a-
else is in this room, but I'm gonna wait to look there until we're in more of a position that I don't get fucking obliterated by a trap.
Yep.
Fair.
That'd be cool.
Here you go, Krishim. You know how to operate or you're the closest to anyone knowing how this operates. Just handing him the body.
Oh
Dude,
goodness.
I'm just imagining us cutting the fucking head off, cutting out the back of the head, and just you putting his hand in it and working the tentacles like a puppet.
A fucking
Oh my
muppet.
God. You know, that'll be plan B. We'll see how this goes first.
Okay, cool. Go.
Just
Sick.
seems like I know how to operate this door and does like the Jim Henson side to side like wiggle of excitement with
Yeah.
the Slime Slayer.
Hell yeah.
It's the Muppet Show tonight.
Spent like 2 minutes just dragging this thing across the room.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still have Unseen Servant?
Let me do it. Do I have that prepared? I don't think I've had it prepared in a while.
Yeah, I haven't seen old Reggie for some time.
Yeah.
For a hot minute, yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't have. Oh wait, it is a fucking ritual, so I could.
Do you want to spend 10 minutes
No.
to summon?
Yeah, no, we'll just drag him.
No,
We'll
no.
just drag him. We'll help.
I'm more saying that if that touches the wall, it doesn't have to make saves. Whereas if you touch the wall, you might.
That is a good point.
It's
But
true,
then if you
I
don't
guess-
touch the wall, you don't know how to maneuver the tentacles over it. So
Yeah, Reggie may not have the mental faculties to interface with this.
Who knows?
Yeah, I guess I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go.
First off, give me an Arcana check to read the inscriptions.
All right. I'm inspiration. I'm very afraid.
What's to be afraid of?
You.
That's crazy.
Oh, thank God.
Pretty good. The meaning of the words, you gather as they enter your mind. You gather that they read restoration pods.
Oh. I think this is maybe some kind of medical center?
Didn't we saw the tadpole pods. in the spaceship that crashed. I think that's different than the restoration pods. This is out of character.
Yeah, out of
Probably.
character. Yeah, that was like a gestation. This sounds like
Yeah.
where you go when you're.
Yeah. Okay.
Why isn't he naked?
Yeah.
I
What?
thought you had to be naked to. It's the juices.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh.
yeah. Do we? I know there was like a door downstairs too. Do we think this is worth getting into? I guess there might be doors to other rooms as well.
Mm.
Yeah, let's give it
What
a
is
shot.
that? Yeah. What do the other doors say?
Let's see if I can even do this.
Okay.
You want to try and open that door?
Yeah, just trying to wrangle his corpse and mash his
Roll.
tentacles into it.
Roll me a dexterity check.
Oh goodness. All right. Dexterity. Can you use inspiration on straight checks
Yeah.
or just skill check? Then I will
Just
do
gay
that.
checks.
Yeah, okay, good.
Gotcha.
Fuck yeah.
Wow!
Oh!
God damn!
Oh my god! I was born for this.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh my God! Kasim is Jim Henson.
Amazing.
This is his retirement plan.
Hell
You're
yeah.
able-
Gonna run a very successful puppet show.
So you are able to maneuver the tentacles into the necessary grooves where they need to be. And as soon as you do hear this,
Hell yeah!
Amazing.
I'm so glad you guys heard that. I was worried.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be
That
able
was
to hear
a
it.
promising sound.
That was
cool.
so cool.
So,
Hey,
Before we move on, do we want to check the storage area or do we want to keep on trucking?
Sorry. I was
you already
reacting to
opened
the
the
other
door.
Cool sounds.
So,
Yeah.
No, I get that.
peek on in. Do we
if
see
you're only
anybody?
peeking, you would know that these doors automatically close. Like,
Oh.
once and a certain amount of time has passed. Like, a short amount of time has passed.
Oh.
Fuck.
And it relocks, by the way.
Fuck.
Well, that's disappointing, but good to know, I suppose.
What did you see?
Oh, did I see much in there?
The things that you saw would have been you saw that some of the walls that you saw were covered with lights that were subtly shifting colors and intensity in an almost hypnotic pattern. And you also saw these glass and metal pods connected to the ceiling via these pipes and tubes.
Were the pods filled?
They were filled with some sort of liquid, but other than that, you didn't really get a good enough look at them.
Yeah, it looked like a lot of flashing lights and some weird pods.
Looked like where they kept Boba Fett.
Oh my god.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I guess also good to know that it seems like these doors close themselves after a few seconds and then.
From the hit, totally
Relock.
not bad Book of Boba Fett show.
The fuck are you talking about? It was garbage.
It definitely wasn't a hit. Jesus. That statement couldn't have been more wrong.
I don't know. While I was watching, it felt like I was being struck repeatedly.
Damn.
God damn.
It's very bad. It's very bad.
Yep. It got
I shouldn't
good when
have made
Mando
it.
showed up. When it became like Mando fucking season 2.5, that's when
Yeah.
we good.
When it became The Mandalorian, guest starring Boba Fett.
Yep.
Then it was great.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Shade.
so they
Shade.
lock. They lock after a few seconds, it seems. So if we open one of these, we got to be ready to go through.
Fair. While it's shut, do you want to look downstairs?
Sure, let's do that.
Or maybe help him dragging that
You
guy.
can leave the thing there. We don't need to bring it with us everywhere.
But what if we want to open a door down there?
It's true. It's true.
I guess you're right.
It's the Muppet Show
You know
tonight.
what the fuck am
So
I
I'm just-
doing? I just yeet it fucking bodily onto the carpet.
There you go.
So, you didn't. I'm just gonna throw this out there. You didn't use any part of the body to open that door.
I didn't?
It
Then you
just
used
sensed that
the
it was a
head.
mind flare?
You used the head.
Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, I said we could just decapitate it.
Oh,
if we
but like I
wanted.
did like
Yeah.
maneuver its tentacles in to
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
Okay.
need
the tentacles that are attached to its head. Yeah.
He's just saying you could decapitate it if you want.
Yes.
Yeah,
But it's a
Sorry,
funny
try
image
not
that
to
you're
be
just
a
dragging a whole
murder
body.
hobo.
it's true.
It's just really a funny image of you just dragging an entire corpse.
That
You know
sounds
what?
like
Fuck
an-
it.
that sounds like a bit that would be in like The Incredibles, where like they have to scan the eye and they're just shoving this guard's head into the fucking eye scanner.
It's true. I'm also just reading over Speak with Dead to see if we maybe want to ask him things before we cut his fucking head off.
I mean, we could do that in any order, actually.
Really? Okay.
I-
One second.
I'm recalling another thing. Like, we have a solution to this now, and that's fine. Does Ori still have the Kraken band?
Yes,
Doesn't that turn your arm into a tentacle?
but like a tentacle. I thought we need like
There's
a
like
face full of
multiple
them.
slots.
Yeah, I
right?
don't... Like,
Yeah.
we have a
Multiple.
solution to this problem. I was just, like, reflecting back on things, and I'm like, oh, yeah. We had that. Not that it would have worked, but we had that.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
Oh,
Anyway, let's
But
check
yeah.
the pit.
at the risk of doing something completely disgusting, Val, go ahead and cut his head off.
Hey, up.
Ugh.
I posted a GIF. That's what I was picturing with Kasim.
Yeah.
Chop, 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 chop,
Just
chop, chop.
just straight up Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, a little bit of that. Yup. I'm like-
About.
I'm looking over the fucking Speak with Dead spell.
Mm-hmm.
And it says the corpse only knows what it knew in life, including the languages it knew. Last time we tried to get information out of a mind flare, it was like it like didn't understand what I was saying. Would the same thing happen?
Depends on what this mind flare knew.
Yeah. It's also not compelled to answer.
Yeah, it's
honestly.
not. It says that too. It says the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you're hostile to it or it recognizes you as an enemy. So yeah, it could be
Yeah.
pointless.
It's fine. We'll just chip, chap, chop and get a fancy head.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm just letting y'all know if you want me to try and see if we can get any info we can, but it might not be great. Go
This
ahead.
is the squishiest set of lockpicks I've ever attempted to create.
Oh God.
And kathunk.
You easily chop off the mind flare's head.
All right. Kick its body off of the carpet.
This purplish green liquid starts pouring out of the neck hole.
I'm gonna check if he has anything on him.
Good call.
Yeah.
I'm just prestidigitationing the carpet.
Fair. Probably your own hands. Oh, hi,
Yeah.
baby.
Gross, gross, gross.
What are you doing, Drake?
Stop looting his corpse. What's he got on him? Oh, sorry, Barry. I upset you so much.
You did. The mind flayer appears to be wearing the sort of breastplate armor, but you don't feel like it would fit any of you, due to it being like made for this type of creature.
Made for bodies without bones, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, not really anything on him.
Dang.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, he's got nothing on him.
All you
Alright, let's,
find are the car keys to a 2012 Acura TL.
Damn, what's my next to
Car
my
is
car?
nowhere in sight.
Yeah. Just hitting the button to try to see if we can get a little fucking boop boop from anywhere.
Like the next 8 sessions, we're just constantly clicking the lock button to see if we can hear the horn.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, there it is. Like,
Meanwhile, the guy next to the car is like, it's like, why does this thing keep going off? Okay. So, you guys are going down. Chase, you said downstairs earlier. I'm like, that's not right. It's down
It's a
hole.
pit. Yeah,
It's
a
down
pit.
hole.
it's a hole, down hole, yeah.
Down hole.
You go down the hole. Down the hole.
I commit to down hole.
That's fine. I'm gonna put you guys on another map real quick. And boop. Just real quick.
Thick ass spaceship.
It's true.
It is a thick ass spaceship. You're right. Great, good. Hopefully it loads for you guys quickly.
Yeah, I can see.
Good.
No problem.
Great. All right. Yeah, you guys would find yourselves in
Whoa.
sorry, I'm just had to
No, it's fine.
press buttons. Yeah, you guys find yourselves in a pretty vacant room besides like just some of this material and whatnot that you would have no idea like what they even are. Shush.
Oh, bear.
No.
Shush your mouth.
Oh,
So,
all right. So head over here.
roll me an Arcana check.
All right.
Harry doesn't seem to think that's a good idea.
He's like, don't
fine.
do it. No, you're gonna
Inspiration. It'll be great.
No.
I saw what he
No.
was planning.
Yeah, I can see his sheets. He's a madman.
Great. Yeah. You would just see the, you feel the words enter your mind, hallway.
Okay, this one's just a hallway. Question. Based on my first attempt, do I get the impression that it would be, like, easier to do it myself or to, like, explain to Val how to do it?
I mean, probably just get Val to do it.
Yeah? Okay. Then,
Boy.
With your directing him.
yeah, I'll help him out and just hand him the head. I think you got better hands for this kind of work. I think I got lucky last time, but we
I know.
need
Hey, Val.
practiced.
Val,
Yeah. Yeah.
you've got a good head on your shoulders and in your hands.
It's dark, Captain.
I don't know that it was morally good.
So would this count as like the help action to give him advantage?
No, you directing him gives him the opportunity to make the check.
Roger.
Okay. So I just do a straight dexterity check?
Yeah,
No proficiency, nothing like that?
nothing like that.
Okay. Habe and haba. That's not very
Huh.
high.
Unfortunately, you're not able to really get the tentacles where you need them to. Like, some of them, like, just slip into they slip out of place from where you put them. Like, oh, no, you gotta stay. And
Yeah, it's a gentle. It's gentle. You gotta work with the slime, not against it.
I feel like there's less slime after we cut it off the body, but yeah, I'm gonna give it another shot, I guess.
I'm not very impressed.
You can make it again. The DC will be higher.
Okay. I'll try it anyway. Just give it a shot.
Sure.
Do you have inspiration?
Not really, no.
Fuck.
Shit.
Bit.
Ooh, there you
That's
go.
better. Let's go.
Much better.
All right, you hear
Now I'm more impressed.
Are we good at puppeteering because our mom's a necromancer? This is a disturbing question.
Yeah, that's the question.
It's in our blood.
I've got this image of like her trying to do the mom thing of like bedtime stories, and she brings out a fucking like corpse as a puppet. Like, let's tell
Big-
them a bedtime story.
Big
Would you like to
fucking
hear a
Momoa and
bedtime
Fast
tale
X.
from Mr. Sillybones?
Just the straight up crypt keeper.
Oh.
Nah,
His
man, it's
bones
just a-
are on wrong as a joke. I expect you children to laugh.
Y'all like two. Like,
Go,
fucking...
go, 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 go.
Alright, we get there.
Yeah, we gotta go.
I'm gonna get.
Nah, it's the kills Orlando. Our boys are good with the hands.
Alright.
It's all this is. It's good.
You find
Ba-da-ba.
on the other side. You find on the other side of the door, more hallway that goes door over there, and another door that Val is right in front of.
Okay.
Christine, what does that door say?
Alright. Fucking brace for
Such
that.
a risk every time. I hate
Open
it.
the old brain as wide as it goes, and
Roll me an Arcana check.
Alright. Use. I'm finally getting to use my inspiration. It's great.
How many do you
Yeah,
have left?
right.
43 now.
not
Nice. I have
bad.
68.
I
Yeah.
thought you meant that was the result of your roll. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah.
That's a 2. Is
Alright, crust.
Yeah. So, you feel the words enter your mind. You, Luz Grigal's chambers.
That's one of the boys.
That's one of them boys.
It says Lustragal's chambers? Lustragal?
So yeah, so we're not going in there, right?
Yeah, that name rings a bell. Why does that name ring a bell?
That's one of the. Oh my god, the brain something. The
Yeah.
master brain. I don't know.
One of the elder
the
brains
one of the
children.
That one. One of those. Elder brains did it. I got there. You didn't help me. Just kidding. Master brain. That's the one.
Yeah. Lustragal.
That's one of the big brain boys.
That's one of them big brain boys. What that is? You know who's not a
Right.
big brain boy? Me.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, of course not. You're a girl.
Damn.
Lustragal, Druskis, and Farsarelli.
Oh, hey.
If anyone's asked who did this robbery, tell them it was Star Sorelli and the Big Brain Boys.
Fan favorite Arthur Farsarelli.
Amazing.
That's so funny.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah. Maybe not the best idea to be, you know, in next to this thing you're saying.
I
I
mean,
mean, if we
actually-
did go in there, we might be able to fight them separate from other stuff, but, you know, there could be other problems.
and we might
Do
find
we
something
think-
useful against him.
Do they seem like they might be, like, you know, like more powerful mind flayers? Or do we think they're just like big brains in a jar?
I think they're more powerful mind flayers based on the horrible psychic visions we got from touching that one shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They definitely had mind flayer faces.
Oh, okay.
We,
okay.
Not to mention the image I got of some of them, you know, back that time when they offered me to join their ranks. That was the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
You know, do we still have that sketchbook? I remember we made sketches.
Yeah, it should still be on hand somewhere.
I probably have it, yeah. I remember one of them just looked like a mind flayer wearing a gas mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny you mention that. Why don't we open the door and see if it's that one? Wouldn't that be wild if that was literally the only one you could remember?
True.
If we open the door and see it, it could see us, and then we have a problem.
True.
I mean, I feel like we've got a problem either way. We're in like the lair of the mind flayers.
The mind layer.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, no, we're in danger. We should be careful. Whatever you guys want to do. Yeah.
I think it's worth the risk. There could be very useful information in there.
Yeah, I mean, we don't even know if he's in. We might just be able to like raid his stuff.
It's true.
Fingers crossed.
Sure. Yeah. Just seem if you're willing to, if you like, you guys are willing to take a peek. Like, yeah, sure.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Alright, Spencer.
Roll me a dexterity check.
Here I go. Hobby.
Oh, that was
That's
so
a
upsetting.
motherfucking
It
three.
is unfortunately a failure.
Huh.
I hate these tentacles. I don't like these tentacles. Not about them.
It's pretty gross.
Just gotta
They're pretty
become
gross.
one with them. Let them be an extension of you.
I don't want that, and I don't want to let that happen. And I'm gonna try it again anyway.
Neither do I. I am fighting every fiber of my being to get the job done. This is disgusting and I hate it.
No.
Slightly better, but still not very good.
Unfortunately, a failure.
This is...
Returns to charge.
eh. Alright, I'm gonna try to squiggle instead of wiggle, and maybe that's gonna get me somewhere.
You
I
got this.
It's like the double S formation on the left tentacle. It's the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
How's that? That's one better, Spencer. How am I doing? Do we get there?
The actual fuck.
You
When
feel
are you
like
gonna let me use
can't-
sleight of hand in this?
You feel like you
Use
aren't
the-
able to get this to work.
Yeah, I don't think that I'm the right person for this.
Okay, then try here. Actually, out of curiosity, the door we just came through, did it close again?
Oh, it did. Yeah.
And it locked from this side as well?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Am I able to give it a shot with the head?
If you want.
Sure. Oh,
Roll
Want
dexterity
is a
check.
strong word.
Yeah. Right.
Oh,
All right, inspiration. Here we go.
get him.
Ah.
15. After some maneuvering around, you hear a
I don't know how I feel about this being a skill that I have.
And he's
You
just
have
with his hands.
previous experience with tentacles.
Yep, exactly.
Alright, I guess we
Okay.
open it and I'll go through.
Yeah, you guys ready to breach?
Let's do this.
Let's give it a
Alright.
shot.
All right. Staff outstretched. Here we go.
All right. You all enter the room. Inside,
Oh, Jesus fuck, that's a big boy over there.
Oh my god.
inside
It's a
you
completely
see
normal sized boy. What do you mean?
you see a strange suit
big
of
brain
armor,
boy.
the size of an ogre, stands against the wall of this chamber. Opposite the armor is a well-stocked tool bench, and beyond that, a glass pod. The walls are lined with similar but smaller pods. And inside as well, you would see the figure that you would recognize as Luz Gregal. As he turns around to look at you all. I did not expect to have company. Have you come to play?
Depends what game you have in mind.
You will soon see. He
That's
turns
not how it
around.
works. Oh no.
You see the suit of armor opens up for him like an Iron Man suit, and he climbs inside.
Fuck.
Oh no.
And you see the suit of armor start to animate.
Seem, do you think you could open that door and maybe we could check out the rest of the hallway?
Yo, give him a best shot, man.
We're gonna roll some initiative.
I think this may have been the mad scientist one who controlled
It's the one with the gas
town.
mask.
Oh. Okay.
Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun, guys?
Sure, bitch.
So cool.
I mean,
Oh, we got the
yeah,
exact same. Kasim, what's up?
Damn.
what's up? All right. So, switch to the combat playlist. Great. So, cool. Fantastic. Great. Val, you're up.
Can I get adjacent to him? I can't quite tell because the hexes kind of fuck with the squares.
I'm gonna put him on
I
a
can't tell.
proper space, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, works. All right, so I think I can. I believe I can get there.
I believe you can as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna target a boy. I'll make him.
Okay.
I'm gonna make the suit lie to me.
Okay.
Is the suit good at lying, Spencer?
Well, it uses whoever is inside its mental stats.
Ah. So yeah, probably yeah.
Possibly. It's very possible. What is that a
Man.
total of?
18.
18. It beats you.
Fuck.
That
Yeah,
hasn't
you're
happened for a hot second.
not able to get a good read on this psionic suit.
Curse you and your bluff check. Oh well. I still get advantage on first round combat, so it's mostly a formality. But I'm gonna get up over there.
All right, get up on over there.
Yeah. I think that's 30 feet. I think I'm supposed to be one more up, so I'm not on top of the cabinet. Abe.
That's a workbench.
Oh, workbench. Sorry.
Okay.
Abe. I get over here.
I like to picture you sliding across the workbench, like again across the car, like you just like sliding across the
Getting
hood.
across.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. From there, I'm gonna try to do an attack roll. See how well that works for me.
All right.
With advantage.
Advantage.
Does a 25 hit, Spencer?
I believe it will. I believe it will. Yeah. Yeah.
Hooray, Spencer.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Be. And confirms knack attack.
Nice.
All right.
How
It takes
bad?
21 points of damage as you rake your blade across the metal surface of the suit. You leave a scratch on it, like you did damage to it, but this thing looks pretty tough.
That's fair. That'll be turn for me.
Great. Drake,
I have a question.
what is your question?
So, because it says on the combat tracker, like, fucking the suit, are we, like, fighting the suit? Or, like, if we take the suit down, will we be fighting the mind flare?
That's a good question.
Like, okay.
We'll have to find out.
Yeah.
Fuck, okay. Because I'm just trying to figure out if I use banishment, if I'm just gonna banish the suit or the mind flare within the suit.
It'd
Because
be really
it
funny if
says
you just banish the suit and he just
I
hits the
know.
ground.
That's not what I want, though, because it says you attempt to send one creature that you can see within range.
Yeah. So,
And he's in the suit. right?
The suit is not a creature.
Okay.
So banishment would not work on this thing, and you can't see You can't see Luz Gurgle in it.
Okay, so for me to do that, we need to get the suit off of this bitch, is basically
Yeah.
what I would assume. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's take down the suit, and then hopefully I can pop him the fuck out of here. We don't gotta deal with him.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. Okay, I'm gonna start blasting.
Blast it.
Get fucking pursued, you bitch. I'm gonna use inspiration, because I want to get him.
Alright, fucking blast him. Get him.
Fucking blast!
So I
Assuming
started
it's only 8
blasting.
hits because a 25 hit him, so get fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Right, take 7 points of damage.
I'ma do what I get.
Okay.
Do it again.
Normal attack, see what
Do
happens.
it again.
Do it again. That hits.
It's a 26 hit?
What do you
I know
think?
that it does. Yeah. Bam! Cool.
Alright.
Got him.
Take
That's
6
my
more points of
turn.
damage.
Get him, Kazim.
Come on, Kazim. You got this. Come on, Kazim.
Alright.
You got this.
So, I'm assuming that Hold Monster won't work for the same reasons banishment.
Yeah.
That thing's
Yeah,
not
I
a
think
creature,
so.
And I can't see the pilot.
Yeah.
God damn it.
We gotta get him out of this tin can.
We gotta get him out of this fucking thing, bitch.
Yeah.
Me and Kazim over here like, get him out of the suit!
It's a mean can.
Oh, shit.
It's a mean can.
Oh my god. All right.
Ori, I need you to fucking rip that suit off of him.
This is the second meanest tin can I've ever seen.
It's, wait. No. Try to. What? Sorry. What's the button to drag a path for my movement?
Hold control and click and drag.
Control. Run over here. Go. And I'm just gonna lightning bolt him.
Okay.
Casually lightning boltable.
Casual.
Soup's cash.
Soup's cash.
Sort of thing.
Soup's cash, bruh.
Soup's cash, brah. Soup's cash.
Soup's cash, bruh.
Soup's cash, brah.
Good. And I'm gonna make him roll a 1 on his save.
Oh.
Okay.
Canada.
Uh, so I'm gonna just make him. I'm gonna add a negative 30 to his save here. That's funny. All right. I believe you took that damage.
Alright. Didn't look like you liked that.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, no, not a fan.
Heck yeah. Alright. That's my turn.
All right, it is the suit's turn. It's Luz Gurgul's turn here. He's gonna turn over to Val, and
Why
he's
would
going.
he do that?
What?
Why would he do that?
Why would he ever do that, Spencer?
Cause.
Oh, to surrender, I'm sure.
Oh,
Nice.
that makes sense.
Nice. Hell yeah.
It's gonna punch you in the face. It's gonna try and punch
I
you in the face.
accept your apology.
Does he still have protection from evil and good?
Oh, you should.
Sick.
Amazing.
I'm gonna roll another one here just to give it disadvantage. That one is just better. That still hits you. And what is your AC? Your AC is 20. How?
With protection from evil and good, I thought.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't raise your
I
AC.
thought I get. Oh, what the fuck am I getting +2 to AC from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Oh. What is that?
Maybe it was from like an old effect or something.
You're getting +2 from some new effect, it says.
I ain't put shit on myself this session, so I don't know what's going on there, but...
Okay, it says... There's a literal thing that says new effect on you. I don't know what it's coming from.
Okay.
I'm gonna delete that. And if
Do
we
it.
find out what it is, I'll put it back on.
Hooray.
Okay, cool. So, yeah. Great. It still hits you. It is going to forego damage to grapple you.
Ah. I don't like that.
That's fair. That's fair. And then it
Is
is
the
going...
suit a magical effect, Spencer?
No.
Is the suit an effect that is magical,
No,
perhaps?
I don't
that
think
help
so.
me out with this, with this ring that lets me not get grappled by magic.
No.
You have to tell us what the suit is, okay? Is it a construct? Like, what the fuck is it?
And then it is going to drag you with him over towards Kasim.
Oh no.
And then it's going to use another of its attacks to fucking get you, Kasim.
Wish you wouldn't.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you do anything in response?
If he hits, I guess I'll shield.
He is going to hit.
Hey, Spencer.
What's up?
Can I bonk him with Sentinel?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna try to do that.
Okay. All right. He's still going to hit you because he crit.
Yes.
Oh,
No. That's bad though.
Indeed.
First dad and now this. Why is everybody critting on old Cassie?
Aww.
Who knows? That hits.
Sorry, I just wanted to see what I can't tell what number I rolled.
You rolled a 29.
I'm 29, yeah.
I know
scary.
what the result is. I was just like trying to figure out what the number I rolled was.
18.
Yeah.
18. Damn it. All right, that's fine. Just one away from a crit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
It would have it would have lit up
damage.
green if you had rolled a 19 or
Okay.
crit.
That's fair. That's fair. Bet. Skibbity bada.
Got a sneak attack on his own turn. Goddamn.
Yes.
Fuck 'em up.
What happens?
All right. Yeah. Now he's gonna roll damage.
Goodbye.
This is not gonna be that bad. You only take like 15 points of damage. Roll a con save to
God.
concentration check. You succeed.
Oh my god. Good.
Okay.
Hooray.
I must keep you safe.
Then
Spencer, since I've been grappled, would this count as being possessed by the creature?
You
No!
are in his possession.
no, of course not.
Damn.
And then it's gonna look over at Drake
Why would
for
it do
one
that?
last thing.
Oh no.
Drake. Something's gonna come at you. Okay, roll me an intelligence saving throw, please.
Aw, shit. Okay.
That's good. That's good. That's good. You took half of that. So you took I think you took what would that be? An amount. You took an amount of damage, of psychic damage as this suit of armor looks at you, and if you feel like this grasping inside of your head, like something's trying to crush it.
I saw -13 flash on the screen above Drake's character.
Okay, yeah,
hate that.
you took 13 damage.
Oh, okay. It didn't come off my hit points. I
did.
have 10. Did it? I still have
Yep.
10 temp. And okay.
You have one temporary hit point from.
Oh,
what I'm
do I?
looking at.
Oh, you're right. I do. You're right. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at my hit die. I'm silly.
You silly
yeah,
butt.
No, fucking. I'm a silly butt.
silly
Yeah, no, you're right. I
goose.
have one. Cool. It's still not even in my hit points. Let's go.
All right. That's gonna be its turn. Oramak.
Get him, Ori.
Get him.
Fuck him up,
Get
boy.
him, get him, get him.
Hey,
Ready? Bonus action, Kraken Band,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna like aim for the faceplate and try to use the acid damage. Like I'm gonna like slap it around with the tentacle and try to use the acid damage to see if I can burn through the suit.
Go ahead.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you could just burn through like his helmet or whatever the fuck, as long as we can see the mind flare is the
Yep.
goal.
There we go.
That is unfortunately a miss.
Shit.
Let me double check. Okay. So I can only hit with the bonus action, right? Attempt to. Or you take that, you make an arm strike using a hit.
Take the attack action.
So yeah, like I'm just reading this and it's like
So-
I can grapple him, but I can't. Or
So, in order for you to use your Kraken Band, you would have to use your attack action first. And then, as a bonus action, you can use make that unarmed strike using the tentacle.
oh, okay, I misunderstood that.
It's all good.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I used the full
Yeah.
range of motion just to get here.
Mm-hmm. We'll say that was your bonus action, though.
Yes. And
Yeah. You
is
still
there
have your
anything I
action.
can use? Yeah. Is there anything I can use for an improvised weapon?
The floors are pretty clean, but
Like
there
anything
is
on the
stuff
ground?
on
'Cause-
there's stuff on like the workbench over here.
Okay, but it's, again, I think I used up my movement. So if
You
I
were there.
can't-
Yeah, you used up all your movement.
all right. In that case, yeah. Ori draws his pistol and fires at his faceplate.
Okay. Go ahead and make a attack with your pistol.
Yep. So regular attack, pistol.
Hey.
You shouldn't be critting with that. But you did
Yeah,
hit it.
Yeah, I think it just because it was a 19.
Yeah.
I think it affected all my stuff.
Yeah. It's because you.
So
I think I said it so that like because you're always using your unarmed strikes in a
Yeah.
sense. Yeah. But I just said it to that.
yeah. So how do I? Because if I just click it, it's gonna be clicking it as critical. So
Click it, but I believe you can roll it as normal damage.
okay, yeah, there it is.
Hell yeah. Fuck him up.
All right, it takes 9 points of damage as you fire the pistol at it.
Did it work? Did I crack? Did I crack the visor at least? Anything?
Nothing.
Okay. Well, that's what Ori can do. He says, you know, he's got there with gun in one hand and tentacle arm for the other.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Probably gonna need to completely kill this thing before we can see the guy inside.
At the end of your turn.
I wanna try.
There you
At
go.
the end of your turn, it's gonna take a legendary action,
Oh, boy.
Oh no.
and it is going to, with you grappled there, Val, it is going to use one of its. It's going to just like try and crush your neck.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Love to see it.
Okay, that's a critical hit.
Oh no, Val.
Yeah, and you use your reaction, so you can't
Sure did.
uncanny dodge. So.
Did it have disadvantage on that attack?
Oh, it didn't. Shit. Hold on. I'm
Oh,
gonna
do it again.
redo that. I'm gonna undo that
So I
damage.
Close the thing.
31.
Oh, thank
Fuck.
We're just gonna Yeah, I'm gonna undo the damage there.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'll roll another d20 here. Okay, that's not a crit, but it does hit.
Fair.
So,
It's better than it
If
being
you-
a crit. No fuck, Jesus.
if you like rolled higher, it's just like, oh nope. You
Even,
were better
it's
off
a
before.
double crit.
just gonna roll until I hit you, just so it doesn't register as. There we go. You take. Oh, not that bad. It's not that bad.
Okay. All right, we're fine. I have a very
Uh,
thick neck.
Yeah. You take 8 points of
yeah.
damage.
Ow.
All right, and that's gonna be its legendary action. Val, you are up.
All right, here it goes. I got an adjacent ally. You don't need to lie to me about nothing. I'm trying to get into tickles.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna go for a bonk. Habibi.
Hey, baby. That's a
that was
miss.
the last fight.
Okay. From there, bonus action plus 2 dagger stab. Offhand attack.
Stab him in his eyes.
Stab him in his eyes.
Nice.
Stab him in his eyes.
That is a miss.
Heck.
Fuck, 17
Alright, well.
misses? Damn.
I did my thing. I did my due diligence.
Mm-hmm.
I assume it's a what action is it to escape the grapple generally?
And action.
Okay, even with like fucking the other features and shit that I got, like fucking cunning action and shit. I think it's still
I mean, you already
Still an
used your
action.
bonus action. Anyway.
I mean that's true. That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just stay chilling.
Yep.
So how about?
At the end of your turn,
Oh no.
I was gonna turn to Kasim and punch you.
Oh, no,
Okay.
don't do that.
Am I
punch.
able to use my reaction to hit it off that?
You are, yeah.
Okay. I'll do that then.
All right, go ahead and do that first.
Habibi.
That'll hit.
23 is a little better. I'll take it.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Baby,
Oh,
baby,
time,
baby,
baby.
stop and don't stop the rock into the bang bang boogie. Though. Chuck the boogie,
Get 'em.
the boogie, the sneak attack.
Hell yeah.
All right, it takes 23 points of damage. And it is going to now do its attack on you, Kasim. That's gonna miss you because of the shield.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
All right. Drake, take your turn.
Get him, Drake.
I have a question.
What's up? What's up, dude?
Is the suit, does that count as like a weapon? Like, is him like punching them, does that count as a weapon attack or no?
What do you mean? For what?
Well, I'm checking if I can use frostbite.
Frostbite?
'Cause, yeah, fucking, I want to use frostbite, and one of the things of frostbite is like if it fails con save, it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Yes, it would count towards
It would
that.
count.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just checking because he ain't got like a big sword or nothing, so I'm just checking.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I won't try to do that. I won't try to use frostbite on this boy.
Go ahead.
Haven't. Yeah, let's see if this works. I've never used frostbite before, so let's see what fucking happens. Here we go. Hop ya.
We'll just see what happens. Roll that damage.
He's probably got a real good fucking con. Like, we'll see what fucking happens.
All right. It is gonna make a save. It succeeds.
Of course it does. Okay. That's all I got.
All right.
Yep.
Go ahead. At the end of your turn.
Jesus Christ. I was trying to give a disadvantage. You fuck. You piece of fuck.
You piece of fuck. Val, another squeeze of the neck coming at you.
Oh,
Squeak
not a
toy
neck
sound.
squeeze. I was gonna say squeaky toy sound. No.
That'll miss. It's gonna miss.
Oh, hooray!
good prophecy.
He would have had disadvantage anyway, so whatever.
The prof was so
That's gonna be that. So Kasim, take your turn.
Okay. I want to
Okay,
back
okay,
away,
okay.
but I also don't want to get punched for doing it. So.
It's fair.
That's fair.
Can you use
You
an
don't wanna
action
get
to
punched?
disengage?
Yeah, but if I use an action, that's my entire turn, and he'll just run after me.
Maybe, but Ori's pretty close. Ori might stop him. I don't know. We'll see. It's your call.
Oh, let's see here. Haggerty heck. Val out of there. You know what? Fuck it. 2 birds, 1 stone. I will, can I reach out and grab, like, any part of Val?
Reach
Yeah.
out and grab Val.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Cool. Dimension door.
Okay.
Nice. Hell yeah. Good call.
Where are you dimension
I
dooring?
know.
Where you
I'll,
going?
Throw both of us back, like, just straight north up to the corner of the wall.
So right there. All right, Val, you are no longer grappled.
Wow.
Wow.
And
Wow, wow, wow,
Kasim,
wow, wow,
you're
wow.
over there as well. So
Yeah.
that is your action. You have anything else you want to do?
Nothing else I can do. Yeah, so that is me.
The suit of armor looks at its hand where it held Val. Clenches its fist. Turns its attention to Ori.
Hello.
Good. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Spencer, I have a question.
What's up?
Does it try to move?
Does it try to move?
Does it
yeah.
need to move? It can't move. Its speed is 0. I
From
hit it
what?
with a reaction attack from Sentinel.
Oh.
Is that an opportunity attack or is that just a
Yep.
reaction attack?
Any opportunity attack that I hit, which includes it attacking an adjacent ally, makes its speed 0 for the turn.
Okay.
Amazing.
Nice.
That's
No,
pretty
it
good.
tried to take a step forward. It was like, what's the suit's like locking up?
All right. Well,
Hell yeah.
Now it's got to use good attacks. Ha!
Oh, no.
uh-oh. Val.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Make a. I'm gonna need you to make a intelligence save here.
You
Yeah.
got
Go
it.
ahead and do that.
Here I go.
Click that little button there.
I thought that was gonna be a 20. Goddamn.
That's pretty good. You take 17 points of damage as you hit. As you are mind blasted.
Ow.
Well, I hate that.
Also, what are you talking about, Carrie? Look at the chat. It is a
He
20.
did get a 20.
Hey. And then
A filthy 20.
disgusting 20. And then it is going to look over at Ori.
No.
It's waving like a cutie.
Yeah, it's gonna look at Ori, and it's gonna make you. It's also gonna make you do an intelligence save here.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I'm in danger.
Oh,
were-
wow.
This is gonna be kind of silly. Hey, there's the 20. Or you take 3 points of damage because you saved and you also resist psychic damage.
Oh, you're amazing!
It kind of looks confused at you, like it should have done more.
Like it expected me to like collapse. It's just like this
Yeah.
is what's huh?
Did you do something? Like,
No, yeah, it just has the look, like, even though you can't see its face, he just tilts its head like a dog, like it's confused, like,
hell yeah. It's like, you look like a dumb bitch. I should have been able to get you.
yeah, right?
It's very
It made
judgmental of you,
assumptions
Suit.
about Ori,
Like,
for sure.
How dare.
The nerve.
And that's gonna be its
That's our
turn.
fucking captain, you bitch.
Ormac, you're up.
Okay.
Get him, you intelligent fuck.
You intelligent son of a bitch.
He's basically a doctor.
Yeah. Oh, get up to him and do the classic action bop him. Again,
Okay.
aiming for that faceplate, just trying to do as much damage until I can, tear it off.
Yep, hell
All
yeah.
right. That is a miss, unfortunately.
Okay, do I have to... What's in here, bonus action? Okay. You take the attack action, you can use your bonus action. Okay, so you don't have to hit. It's just I take the attack action, and on the bonus action, I can use the Kraken Bane. Right?
Say again. Sorry.
The Kraken Band, I could still use it on the bonus action as long as I took the attack action. I didn't have to land the hit.
Correct.
Right? And again, let's try and let's wrap around this tentacle and get some acid damage on this face.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
Okay.
All right. It takes 14 points of damage. The armor doesn't appear to be melting. From the acid damage, though. Let's see. Trying to see if this thing is grappled now. I don't believe it is. I think you just hit it with a tentacle.
Yeah, let me double check.
It has, yeah.
Yeah, no, the acid damage has to be the bonus attack. Grapple is on my turn as part of an attack action.
Okay, you can make a grapple check. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So that's your action. That's your bonus action.
Yep, and that was all the movement I want to do right now. Again, keep them focused on me.
Don't you
It's,
still have another punch left? Because your attack action has 2 punches, right?
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, yeah, 2, and then... Yeah, okay. And... Crap.
That is a hit.
Nice.
So close to a crit.
Oh, god damn.
Really, just too bad. I take 7 points of damage.
Come on! Break, damn it!
It
Does
is.
it at least look loose? God damn it!
It doesn't look. It looks a little wobbly. Like the suit itself, because it is like this magical armor, it doesn't look incredibly damaged. But the movements of the person inside don't look a little wobbly. Okay, that's gonna be your turn, Ori. At the end of your turn, it's gonna bop you. It's gonna punch you right in the face.
Yeah, like it's the first.
Yeah.
That'll hit. And that's gonna be 23 points of damage from that.
That's
Just
a chunk.
decks you in the face.
Go
All right.
back to the brainy stuff. That apparently is much better.
Ori, or not Ori, Val. Sorry. It is your turn.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a scooting up.
Do a scoop.
Do a scooting on up.
Scoot.
Up to bear.
You boot.
Target a boy.
Mhm.
And I'm going to attempt to give him the tickles.
Okay.
Sultan's Pride Bonk. Happy.
That
19.
misses.
Fucking
Fuck.
God damn it. All right.
20 to hit? God damn, okay.
At least a 20.
At
All right, well,
least,
I'm gonna,
yeah.
I'm gonna offhand bonk with the dagger. If this hits, you may have to adjust the damage slightly. We'll see what happens with it. Bear.
That hits.
All
So
right.
this is
Hang
gonna
on.
be. Yeah. You don't want to add your dex mod. So
Yeah.
when you roll the damage, put a -5 in the little
Okay.
situational bonus.
Can do -5. Oh wait. -5. Please, I beg of you. My numlock's
For the
not
love of
working.
God.
Minus. Please. Please. All right, fine. That's fine.
Please.
It's fine. It's fine. We're dealing with it.
Okay.
Normal hit. Habe. And snack attack.
Oh, right. You. Jesus.
Damn, fuck 'em up.
All
Haba.
right. That was some pretty good damage.
Yeah.
Woo.
Getting them with it.
He's getting him.
All right. With that, that will end my turn.
Great. End of your turn.
Of course.
It is going to attack Val.
What?
What? I don't think a natural one's gonna do it.
Hell
go,
yeah.
Not.
go ahead, Drake.
Cool. I'ma just shoot him. I'ma pachoo that boy.
All right, blast him.
Good idea.
I'm gonna use inspiration because fuck. Okay.
20 AC ain't no joke. You miss.
It didn't help. Let's do that again. Again with fucking inspiration. Why?
Do it again.
One more time.
One more time. You miss.
Well, that was a wonderful pointless turn for me.
Again.
Yeah.
How
Haha,
far?
yeah.
Wait, 1 second. I'm gonna. Nah, I'll save them. I was gonna healing light some boys, but they're doing all right. They're doing okay. They could be doing worse.
You can
We'll
healing
heal
like
later.
the suit of armor.
No,
Why not?
Cassim, it's your turn.
End of your turn.
Fuck.
Val is gonna punch you in the face. Attempt to.
Ah. Curse my punchable face.
Right? It's just so punchable, Val. It hits.
Really, heck.
Is your face out or is your face masked?
It's masked. That's why it's so
Okay.
punchable.
Oh, that's fair. He wants to know. He wants to solve the
Mhm.
mystery.
Who wants to know?
I gotta know.
Can
He's
you
punching
show
you.
me?
No, we're
Oh, you take 10
we're
points of
punching
damage.
your face covering, not ours.
Ow.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Bonk. All right.
Wah.
Kazim.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Nah. How rickety is this thing looking?
Like I said, the suit itself doesn't seem that damaged. Due to it being a magical item. But its movements seem to be getting slower and more somewhat more inaccurate, like a little wobbly.
Gotcha. Okay. Probably shouldn't chance it. I'll just hit him with something big.
'Kay.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. All right.
Lightning bolt.
Fucking blast him.
Wah. To make sure. Again.
Oh, that's fair. That's a good line right there. Izzy, right there.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'll take that one.
I
No,
think
that's
it's a pretty
pretty
good
cool. Yeah,
line.
get him. Yeah.
That seems like a bad idea to me.
To you,
That's
maybe.
one of them dominate monster lines.
Damn.
God. It fails.
Oh,
Oh, fucking
You
hell.
blast it full of electricity. And its movements stop. As the chest opens up, and it will reveal Luz Grigal himself. Pesky lower life forms.
you ready for round 2, or do you just want to lay down and die for us?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna add. I'm gonna roll his initiative. Okay. All right, that's kind of good for him. All right. Is that your turn, Kazim?
Yeah, I don't think I want him. I'll stay. Bit.
It is now Luz Grigal's turn. And it is going to. It's going to attempt to go into. It is It is going to attempt to cast a spell.
Ah.
Are you doing anything about that?
Quick, Val, stick your finger in his mouth.
There I go. He doesn't have a mouth, it's just a cloaca.
You looking at anybody?
No.
Then counterspell.
Nice.
I'm just gonna check this level of the spell. I need you to make an intelligence check for me. Spell casting ability check to try and counter this spell. The DC is 17.
Okay. Okay. And fuck, can I use inspiration for checks?
You can.
Or just straight?
Yeah. It's only
Yeah,
saves we can't use them for.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Stress.
No, you guys just want to check. Yeah.
Every other
Forgetting
D20
things.
roll you're got. You can use inspiration for. Unless they say no. 19. You have successfully countered the plane shift spell.
Oh!
As he was trying to escape.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
You see him making these arcane runes in the air. But you see, you managed to. You don't know exactly what he's going to do, but you managed to stop him nonetheless. You don't want him casting any other spells.
Can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
I do the magical equivalent of throwing a random semicolon into his code and hitting save.
Amazing.
You are not worthy. You disgusting lower life form.
Oh no, these disgusting lower life forms are styling on you pretty good there, champ.
And
Was it a lower life form that built the suit? Because that might explain some things.
Ooh. I'm gonna check to see if it has bonus actions. None that he can cast. Because he cast a spell already. That's gonna be his turn. Ormac.
Cracking knuckles.
Get him.
Crunchitize him,
that's
Captain.
a squishy looking face he's got right there.
Just in case we need some info out of him, I don't know what we want here. I am not aiming to kill him. I am aiming, however, to tenderize that body like I'm replicating a scene from the Rocky movies.
Okay. Go ahead and make some attacks.
His liver is a speed bag now.
You're gonna be rolling these with disadvantage, actually.
Oh no.
The first one is a miss. So, yeah, make this next attack with disadvantage.
Shit. Well, yeah.
A natural 1. As you go and try to attack him, his form seems to blur a bit. He can't really get like a good lock on him.
Is
Okay.
he not actually here?
Go ahead and if you're using a bonus action to do anything, go ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna use the old 1-2.
All right, go ahead.
And a bappin'.
A Biappin. You have disadvantage, remember. So just roll another attack.
Another one. Oh,
That's
7 there.
That hits.
That still hits.
Oh.
Okay.
Haha.
Damn. Okay.
All right, he takes 11 points of damage as you do hit a solid form between
There you are.
what looks to be sort of illusion effect.
Okay. Second punch.
That hits.
Okay. Rawr.
Does he have to roll concentration on any of these?
Oh,
Damn.
he takes damage.
Okay. And yep. First 2 misses, but the back half at least got a couple body blows in there. So
Val, you're up.
Oh boy.
Get him.
I don't like this whole having disadvantage on all of your attacks thing.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Actually, once Ori hit him, that illusion effect sort of, his form more is more
Like
one body
solidifies?
now. No, solidifies a bit.
I see what game you're playing.
Oh,
I know it well.
I've done it
Keep 'em
before.
still. About to keep this boy so very still. I'm gonna try to give him the tickles. That looks like a crit.
Oh,
That looks
that's
like a big
critical
crit.
hit.
And
So first off, apply active effect. Second off, critical
He
hit.
came in like a wrecking ball.
Jesus fuck.
Prepare thyself, Thassarilli.
See,
That's
Oh.
not Tharsar. That's
Lose
Luz
Gurgal.
Gurgal.
Lose Gurgal.
Oh,
I'm hitting Luz Gregal so hard, Tharsarilli's gonna feel it.
Fuck! He's like,
pretty
hey!
hard.
Fair. Yeah, you just slash through a good chunk of his flesh, where he's not expecting that.
Oh. And then, just for good measure, Habe.
That hits.
Okay, cool. Face the wrath of -5 modifier.
Oh my god.
Habe. Behold,
You did just
Yeah.
enough
3 entire damage.
to kill him.
Oh,
Vale, how do you want to do this?
So I'm gonna do a really huge wide slash from like top of shoulder to like bottom of opposite side hip, and as he's falling down from that, do an uppercut with a dagger in the chin.
It's this purplish green and viscous fluid just gushes out from the wounds that you create from the dagger. Your arm is covered in this liquid as it falls down onto the ground.
Or
This blood splattering all over the floor, pooling next to you.
Fucking got him.
Or his eyes open. Oh, so we weren't trying to keep him alive to question him. Okay.
I mean, I could bring him back and we could question him, but I don't know if he's gonna give us anything.
Wait, guys, stay
Yeah,
on your
I'm
toes.
very-
Remember, they had a bunch of death wards.
Right.
Give it a second. Does it look like he's like straight up dead, or is he coming
It looks
back?
straight up dead.
Just the idea of everyone just like gathering around his body and watching. Is he?
Just waiting. Is
Is
he,
he come
is
back?
he gonna come back?
I think it's stuck.
Okay, yeah, no, good job, Val.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah, way to go.
I'm skeptical he would have talked to begin with.
Yeah. Again, like I said, I could bring him back. We could see if he talk, but I doubt that he will.
Yeah.
Do we know if they have any way of bringing their own kind back? Like other
You've
than
got
like
no
Death
clue.
Ward or like okay.
I mean,
Ordering a cleric,
Mm-hmm.
I assume.
Should I banish his dead body?
I don't.
It only
I think you
targets
can only
creatures.
banish living things, right?
Yeah.
Let me read it.
well, I mean, they got
Send
they-
one creature that you see within range.
It's not a creature. It's an
Yeah,
object
if
now.
it's alive.
Creatures
This is
anymore.
currently an
Oh.
object.
Ah, then nope, can't do it.
This,
You're right.
This is an ex-parrot.
Yup.
How about we loot his body and then set it on fire?
Yeah.
okay.
And,
okay.
hopefully
Your
those-
ritual
that.
day.
We could do
And hopefully
that.
those
yeah.
restoration pods you saw earlier, hopefully that's not enough to fix that afterwards.
Yeah, that's probably what they do. Okay, what if we loot him, set him on fire, cut him up, and then keep like a piece of him with us?
Oh, I should mention he's presently on fire.
Oh, awesome, awesome. Okay, what if we cut him up
We're one step ahead.
after he's on fire? Once the fire goes out, we'll cut him up. Cut him up too.
Okay, but have we looted him yet? Because he's
Yeah, let's go
already
through
on
his
fire.
pockets before it gets to that.
Yeah.
shit.
Real quick.
Hot.
Hot. Real quick. One real quick thing.
God damn you to hell.
What? What do you mean? Doesn't matter.
Uh-huh.
What's going on? What is the matter?
Mm-hmm.
You hear a... as the door unlocks.
Behind the desk.
Oh,
The door opens,
oh fuck.
and you see...
I'm behind the desk, y'all. I'm sure they'll never notice this flaming mind flare.
Uh-huh. You see... crawling through the door, this mechanical-looking spider.
Fuck. It's a retriever.
Silver retrieve.
Oh my god.
Oh, get to stabbing, cut him
And
up.
it looks at
Yeah, cut him
you
up, cut him up, cut him up.
guys.
Cut him up.
We are not done with combat.
Fuck.
Son of a...
Everybody go ahead and roll me some initiative.
God fucking damn it, alright.
Okay.
If we must.
I guess.
No.
As Luz Gurgal, the moment the fight started, sent a mental command to this thing to come to his room.
Wow.
Val.
Its timing could have been better.
Yep.
Sorry, it didn't register my initiative or something. Let me try it.
But
I bet.
There it is. All right.
shit, the retriever kicked our asses.
God damn.
It
so
sure did.
fast.
It's very quick. It's very fast.
Oh, it's very fast.
It is its turn. What can this thing even do? What can this thing even do?
Yeah, what I can even
I-
do.
Probably nothing, right?
Yeah, I don't think it can do anything.
Like it's just like a pet. Doesn't really do anything.
Uh-huh.
It's just supposed to come, get his body, and take it to the tube. It's not strong or anything. Yeah,
Right. Of course. That makes sense.
that's why it's called a retriever. It's a body retriever. He takes it to the pond.
Cool. What's the reach on this thing? Okay. It's gonna crawl towards the closest person. Drake.
That's ridiculous.
No!
That's crazy.
No!
It's going to try and stab you with one of its long forelegs.
Why would it do that?
Because
It's
it
very
wants to.
inconsiderate.
That's gonna hit.
Of course it is. Fuck.
So roll some damage. You take 13 points of damage from the first attack. Second attack.
Ow! Oh no.
That hits.
Why has it got so many of those, Spencer?
You take 11 more points of
Ow.
damage.
Wait. Alright, just to double check. I'm next to her. Does cross counter only mean I can block the brunt of an attack aimed at me, or can I
Yes.
block?
Only at you.
Because all
Dang.
it says was you can block the brunt of an attack, so I wanted to clarify.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fair.
only for yourself.
Damn it.
Yeah, unfortunate. Then it has to decide which one of these it wants to do. Okay. Okay.
You're about
Drake.
to murder me, huh? Mm-hmm.
It's gonna target you with this thing here. So... Oh, did it not... Does it not have a saving throw attached to this? It should have a saving throw attached to that. Why didn't it do that? Okay, there you go.
Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck.
Please roll me that saving throw. It is a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
As this purplish beam fires at you.
Oh, no.
You are paralyzed. And because of how this thing works, how far did it move? Okay.
Oh, no.
It is going to
I'm dead, y'all.
walk over. It's going to grab you,
Oh my god.
and it is going to run away.
Oh,
No!
Oh my
Wait,
god.
wait. It did not enter my space. Can I
It
not?
did. You can make an attack of opportunity on it. Yeah.
yeah, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Oh my god.
Get it?
Please fuck him up, help! This is so bad.
It didn't enter Val's square. It's
It
not
did not.
exiting Val's range, right?
No.
I had figured.
Okay. All right.
But he's super angry though. Doesn't that count?
No.
Has it thought about how I feel about that, Spencer?
Oh.
Oh, dang! It didn't.
Did I hit it?
You did not. You missed it. And yeah.
You sure?
I'm sure that missed. Yes.
Damn it!
Yep.
A wild swing and just like, oh no, it's got dragged.
And it is
I
just
can't even be like, well, bye.
right here.
Sorry.
And that's as far as
Okay.
it can get with its movement. So that's its turn. Val.
Help.
Val, get it?
Oh boy.
You are paralyzed to the point where you can't make noise either.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's a horrifying
I'm
sight.
just dead-eyed.
Yep.
All
Being
right,
carried
I
away.
can-
You have
I can move
no.
to 30 feet.
Statue.
Mm-hmm.
Happy.
You can move your eyes
up
around,
to there.
but that's it.
They're
Oh.
panicking.
That's not amazing.
Pleading to be
we're-
saved.
You can't blink, by the way.
Oh,
that's
that
so
sucks.
You're sick.
Sick, Spencer.
Yep.
Advantage you take, bonk.
That hits.
Hooray.
That was on
Your
Val.
face
That was
might-
on. That was on Drake, right? You get a free crit if you hit her.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go, baby. I'm looking for maximum damage. Why is it rolling? All right, it's
Take
fine.
too long to answer me back, will you? Pew!
Shouldn't change anything, I don't think. Because they're both the same amount. It's fine. These weapons are identical. It's fine. So, the bonk. Bonk for 29.
Mm-hmm.
I technically clicked Scimitar of Speed, but it's identical for attack purposes to
Yeah, it's
Sultan's
fine.
Pride.
It's whatever.
That's fine.
You didn't crit, so it's whatever.
From there, I guess I'm gonna just to be safe. I'm gonna have it lie to me.
You got it. Oh, it's so good at lying, guys. Oh my god.
Oh, I believe it.
Oh,
This metal construct, completely bad.
All right, well,
just
nat
great
ones
lying.
are fine. That's an 18.
It fails.
Alright, cool.
You have successfully lied to
Cool.
it with the natural one.
Hooray! I will have to end my turn at that point.
Okay. Kazim.
okay. So, I think Kasim thinks that, like, Val and probably Ori have got this. He's not going to take the chance that, like, another one of those things is going to show up while their backs is turned. So he's going to quickly
It's a
check and
bold
see
assumption.
if there's... Gonna quickly check and see if there's anything worth seeing on its body, and then incinerate it once he's done, for however many turns that takes.
There is nothing of worth on the body. Like, nothing of note.
Gotcha. Okay, would that have been my action to check?
Yes.
Gotcha. Alright, then bonus action, just fan the flames until I can get another turn to blast him.
Okay. Great. End your turn.
I shall.
Drake. Make a Constitution saving throw at the end of your turn. Carrie?
Oh, she
she
just
said
rolled
BRB.
BRB.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
I'll just roll it for her at the end of her turn.
Oh, wait. Carrie, do you want a 14 on that, plus whatever your con is?
She's not gonna answer.
She will not take you up on that offer.
Damn, okay.
She's gonna roll
Well,
it
you know
herself.
best, Carrie.
Yep. Carrie knows best, guys. Her constitution is pretty bad.
Sounds like Carrie.
Sounds like
What a
Carrie.
Carrie thing to say and do.
She just makes it.
Hell Hell yeah!
With an 18.
God damn, that's some high fucking DC.
Wow. So this is what Drake is capable of when someone else rolls for her.
Truly inspiring.
She is no longer paralyzed, but she is still grappled by this thing. Actually, not grappled. It's just, she was just picked up by it. So she's able to free herself from the creature's grasp.
Ah, thank goodness.
Hell yeah. Did she make the save at the start or the end of her turn?
End of her turn.
Gotcha. Fair.
So, Oramak.
Fair enough.
See, not quite there. Or oh wait, 'cause that's the big square, right? Like that
You're
does
within
put me-
5 feet of it.
Okay. Oh god, it's always weird when they're like
Bigger,
with, like,
yeah.
Well, bigger and just the weird pattern on the floor. All right, cool.
Mm.
And yeah, I'm just gonna go with the good old fashioned bop. Screw him. Squish that spider.
Squeeze.
Do my
Spider
squawk.
squeeze. All right. That is a miss.
Second punch.
Second punch. That'll hit.
Nice.
All right.
Sorry,
Oh.
had to pee. Did I die?
You
The
broke
opposite.
out of your paralyzation.
How did I do that?
At the end of your turn, you got to make a con save. I rolled
Spence
it for
rolled
you.
Preach. Okay, good.
Kasim
good,
offered
good.
to let you have a 14 or 15.
14.
14? Yeah. And I was like, no, she doesn't want that because it wouldn't help.
Oh,
The DC was 18.
Damn.
Yeah.
What I did it!
appreciate that,
Hooray!
Spencer.
What?
I appreciate that. That was very generous.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. So Oramak, you hit it. Did you roll the damage already? Yeah, you did. You did it. All right. Cool. You have a bonus
yes.
action.
Yeah. Yes, I wanted to double check. I was trying to figure out where Moxie is listed.
So like the right at the top
If you
of your features on
does
like
that count
the
as a
attribute
spell or
tab.
is it an action? Oh, it's features. Because there's
For
a little
what?
search bar in the spell book. I don't know if that's in features.
It would be.
It is. You can search feature. So if you
Yeah,
type
you can
Moxie, you'll
search
find
Moxie. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the little search bar if you want.
Okay.
I fucking love
Four
the
as-
character sheets in Foundry.
I was gonna say I love that. I love that you can search for a thing. That makes me
Mhm.
very happy.
It's really nice.
Good.
Okay. Then. Yeah. Do. There we go. No 1-2.
Great.
I'm gonna make sure I'm blowing through these too fast, but yeah.
I believe you have 3 left after this.
Yes.
That is a miss.
And
Not rolling super well here. That is a miss as well.
well, I bopped him once.
Yep. It is now the Retriever's turn. And it is going to attack Val.
17 doesn't hit. Jeez.
17 doesn't hit.
Damn.
Oh boy.
This thing has a big hunk of metal. That is going to hit you, Val.
Ow.
And then you're going to take an amount of damage.
It's not like a, what is it? The 30 creature archetypes that get disadvantage on attacks against me, is it?
Oh, no, it's a construct. So no.
I figured.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's not
Just
good look-
checking.
good looking out,
Also,
though.
Ow.
Good looking out, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack coming at you as well.
Yep.
That's
Just
a
under
hit.
half.
You're gonna take 14 points of damage.
Ow.
Oh, it has to recharge its possibly recharge its thing. It did not
Correct.
recharge that, so it is going to look at. I'm gonna roll a d4 to see who it goes after with this thing.
For itself.
Nice.
It is going to look at Ormac.
Heck.
You're gonna be making. You're gonna be making a deck save once I tell you to. There you go. Roll a deck save for me, please.
No problem. Just normal.
Just normal.
Yep.
Ooh, you take 37 points of force damage as this this beam of force just blasts at you and leaves like this scorch mark in the middle of your chest.
Oh, okay. I want to use bloodied but unbowed,
Okay.
and then down but not out.
What does the down but not out do?
Moment. Sorry. First, bloodied but unbowed. Temporary hit points.
Choose you. Add your protection bonus to the- Oh, that's cool. That's sick. I
Yeah.
just read the ability. Yeah.
And I mean, both of them require a long rest to come back. So why wouldn't I choose to use that?
Yeah, that's fair. No, yeah,
It's
go.
weird that it's like if you choose to use it, it's like why wouldn't I?
Yeah, right. Why wouldn't I do that? Or no, Bloody but Unbowed comes back on a short rest, whereas Down but Not Out comes out on a long comes back on a long rest.
Oh, okay. I thought they were both long rests. All right, that's good.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, heck yeah.
So yeah, fucking great. So cool.
I'm clicking apply active effects and nothing's happening.
It's already applied.
Okay.
Yeah, Down but Not Out is already on you. Okay, that's its turn.
All right.
Cool. Val, you're up. What's up?
Oh boy, I've been unblooded.
You've been
I'm
hurted.
I've been healthant. I'm gonna go ahead and try to give him bonks.
Give him the
Yeah.
bonk. Pretty good. That hits.
Heck yeah. Waha! Yippee! Take a damage.
Ah, wow, 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 wow.
And what's more, take a sneak attack about it.
Nice.
Bip.
All right, it takes 19 points of
wait.
damage.
Heck. I was hoping for more than that. Well, get that dagger in there.
We're always
Habay.
hoping for more damage.
It's true.
Yeah, it's how it do.
Yeah.
That hits.
Damn.
Hooray! -5 to the bonk. Beh.
Great.
Max possible damage. Hell yeah. Look at me go.
I'm so
right.
proud. All
That'll end my turn.
right, Cassim, what you doing?
All right. I'm gonna blast this body until it's nothing but ash.
Do it,
You
fuck him
got
up.
it. With what?
Let's see. Does it really matter which spell I use?
I was just concerned. I was just curious if you were gonna use like a fireball or something.
Fireball? No, that would be like way too wide-reaching, too dangerous. I'd probably just firebolt it.
Okay. Yeah, sure. That's fine. It catches the flame.
Hell yeah. Blast it like burn faster. Before more of these things show up.
Pulling out a fucking gas canister. Like, come on! Come here! Kasim, why do you have that?
Oh yeah, do I have like lamp oil or something? Just dump it on?
If it doesn't say it in your inventory. If it's not in your inventory, probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so. I do have a tinderbox, but yeah, that probably went lamp oil. Never mind.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
It's funny though.
That's your action.
that's my turn.
All right. Drake. What you doing?
Okay.
You have your turn.
I have my turn. I'm a heal a boy.
What? Why?
What? Why would I do that? That's
He's
crazy.
fine.
He's fine.
Look at him. Look at him!
Being fine.
Look at him being fine as all
Party member is
hell.
completely fine.
Mm-hmm. Fine as all hell, that Val. Fine as all Val.
There you
Val
go.
is all hell.
Val's
Val
all
is
hell.
all hell. Okay, it's
13.
something at least. It's pretty okay.
So that's a bit of healing.
Okay, I want to shoot it, but I also don't want to be near it, so I'm gonna do the stupid thing and leave, and it's probably gonna get a bonk in on me.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Do your movement. Alright. You did leave its range.
I want to get to, like, here. Yeah, if I can get my full movement, I want to get there. Yeah, sure. Do it. Do it, want me. Do it.
You would have noticed that its range is about 10 feet with its legs.
Ah, okay.
So it is going to make an attack on you, and Val, you're going to be able to get an attack of opportunity on it.
Yep.
There you go. You're welcome.
That
Oh, hey, that's a
hits. Oh, that's a crit. Yeah.
Fuck him up, boy.
I'm going to
Who
roll
gets
damage
their
against
thing
Drake first.
Yeah. Yeah. Good call.
You take 13 points. Go ahead and roll roll your damage, Val.
Haboop, followed by ES&D. Haboop.
Damn.
Ooh. All right. Not down, but it took the damage.
Cool.
All right.
Bonk.
Take your turn,
Yeah.
Drake.
I'm gonna go to where I wanted to go to.
Go ahead.
A little further. I can't tell how far I'm going, but I'm hoping that's about.
Remember, you
30
can
feet.
control and click your token.
Right.
Yeah.
Fair.
To draw the path.
Anywho, I'm a blaster boy.
You've moved 15 feet, by the way.
Okay. Cool. I might move more after I blast him then.
Sure.
Get fucking pachooed, bit. Oh, I'm gonna use inspiration because I'm upset. You fucked me up and took me away.
Fair enough. You think that hits?
I hope it is.
It does hit.
Thank God.
It just hits.
Cool.
19. Cool.
19
Die.
AC.
Die.
Damn.
All right. It took 12 damage.
Not again.
Get him again.
Inspiration.
Blast him.
Please just die. Well, that hits because the 19 hits. Die.
Definitely hits, yeah. Get that damage in. Ooh,
Perish.
nice damage. Very nice. All
I
right.
want to perish.
Oh,
Die.
it's so sturdy.
Oh,
It is very sturdy. It's a very
Damn
sturdy
that
bot.
illithid craftsmanship.
It's not an
Going behind
illithid.
here.
It's not an illithid creature.
Okay.
It's not an illithid creation, I should say.
Oh,
Yeah.
Huh. I'm
Get in there
turn.
already.
intriguing.
Get
Get in
him.
there and punch
Fuck
this
'em up.
sturd.
Not that it like matters, but this thing is of this is not an illithid creation. Still, it is something that was left behind that they took. and
I'm bopping it.
repurposed.
Make
Go
it
ahead.
paste.
That's a miss.
Fuck. By
You
one.
just miss. Yeah.
By one. Oh.
Again.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a one. Sorry.
What'd
Were
you say?
saying
Izzy?
easy?
Oh, wasn't it? It's AC 18.
It's AC's 19.
19.
Oh, that's gotcha.
Yeah, because I just hit it with the 19 last turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gosh, dang it.
All right.
Old one, two, and
Oh, did you remember to re-get your Moxie? Because that's... You get your Moxie points back from Bloody But I'm Bad.
oh, I did not. Sorry,
It's okay. You should have 5 now that you've used the old
Yes.
one, too.
I thought that was a thing I had to do manually.
Yeah. Go ahead. Do it. Do a hit him.
Did that last attack bop him?
You didn't roll an attack.
Okay. I just. Never mind. Normal.
That's a miss. Last attack. That's a miss, unfortunately.
Damn it.
Ugh. You're just wailing on the thick, sturdy metal that is this mechanical spider. Unfortunately, not able to leave a dent into it.
Oh, God. Oh, I think I'm tiring myself out more than I'm hurting it.
No.
It is the retriever's turn. Thank you, Barry.
Oh,
Did not get its thing back. That's good.
good.
Instead, it's gonna flail wildly with its
Oh.
metal legs.
Here's like, no.
It's gonna do one attack on each of
No.
you. Shut up, dog.
You're upsetting her.
First attack on Val. That's a natural 1.
Val, no.
It just sounds like Barry's going, no!
He really does.
Second attack on Ori.
Oh, no.
That's a hit.
Okay,
Okay.
one. Oh, God, sorry, because I got it back there.
Val, you don't get a attack
Yeah, I
opportunity.
don't have it because it hasn't been my turn yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's gonna do a
can
damage
I-
on you.
Can I cross counter the one aimed at Ori?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so you're doing Val first?
It missed Val, so go ahead and do your cross counter.
Okay. Other formula.
Phew, it's got a minus 20 from this. That's pretty good. Minus 20. You reduce it to 0.
Who what?
You reduce the damage to
Oh.
0.
Yeah, if you reduce the damage to 0, you make an unarmed strike or Pooja's attack.
Great.
Oh.
Go ahead and
Thank God.
attack it.
We'll do that.
You miss.
God damn it.
You're able to, as it's flailing its metal leg at you, you just
No.
you grab it as it's trying to thrust it at you. Try and get a hit in on it, but it with its surprising strength, it just flicks you off.
Dang it.
And then it is then going to... I'm going to roll a d4. See who it's going after for this. Drake.
Barry, where's your no for that? God.
You put me in the pen, mommy. I don't like it as much as
Yo,
you
yeah.
think.
Listen, the pen is nicer than your kennel, all right? Jeez.
Drake, make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. Oh, God.
Drake, you take 15 points of force damage as
I'm fucked up. I'm
that
fucked
beam
up,
of
y'all.
force blasts at you this time.
Oh.
All right. And that's going to be its turn. Val.
Okay, we got this. We got it. Nobody panic. There's a very proud.
I'm
citizen.
panicking.
Listen to instructions next time. Got this.
Val, do you want a 14 so you can bap them?
Sure. I'll take 14.
Take a 14.
Okay.
All right, then that is 18, 23.
Val, just roll another attack just so it registers as a hit.
Or
Roll
I
it
have to
again.
do one that hits though.
Roll one that
I'm gonna
just
roll
add
it with
plus
like
20.
plus 30.
Yeah, just do that.
Amazing.
Bip and bip. There we go. Don't crit, fucker.
Can't do it.
All
There
right,
we
that's
go.
There you
fine.
go.
There you go. That hits. Roll
All right.
damage.
Free Shu Kasim, here we go. Give him the bonk.
Give him the bonk.
A
Give him
bonk,
the
bonk,
bonk.
bonk, bonk.
A bonk, 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 bonk. All right, it takes
Take
29 points of
29.
damage.
Heck yeah. Then
Ooh.
take
Hell yeah.
face the wrath of my -5 to damage dagger.
It's
Ooh.
Ooh.
damage is damage.
Yep. Habe. Take that many.
It takes 5 points of damage. Yeah.
Wahoo.
You just whoosh.
Good job, everyone. My turn.
Okay. Chasm.
All right. Fucking, do I have anything that can accelerate this?
Could hit it.
That's a thought.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking if I have anything more interesting to try other than just hitting it with firebolt over and over. But I don't think I do, so I'm just gonna do that.
All right, you
Just
blast
blasting
him. You
different
blast the
parts of his
body with
body
firebolt.
Yeah.
All right.
Fucking, how's he looking? How burned down is he?
Pretty burnt. Not entirely.
Alright, I'm gonna start stomping on him.
Shit.
You do so. Is that your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
All right, go ahead. End it. Drake.
Oh, I'm so fucked up.
It's okay. Everyone is except for Kasim.
Yeah, but I'm the only one in the red right now.
Yeah.
Yes, that's rough.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
That's not
Yeah.
true. That's ridiculous.
Oh, there's someone else in there. There's a retriever in the red right now, maybe?
Who knows?
Oh, okay. Oh, do I heal myself or do I just put you a boy? I'm gonna put you a boy. I'm gonna do the stupid thing and just put you a bitch. Oh, I opened the door!
You closed it.
Shit! I was just trying to target the retriever!
Crush him in the door.
Oh, can I crush him in the door?
No.
Aw, you're no fun. Pachu. I'm using advantage because of this beat.
What you gotta do?
Die.
That hits.
Am I targeting me?
You targeted yourself, yeah.
But I hit. Okay. That's
You're,
weird.
You are targeting yourself. There's a little red dot
'Cause I-
above you.
So, you know that I clicked where it is because I closed the door.
Uh-huh.
So how in the fuck was I targeting me?
I don't know. Untarget yourself. I'm gonna undo that damage you did.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna apply it to
What the
to the
fuck?
creature.
I
you
guess
go.
it's not metallic. I suppose it's rubber and your glue.
Apparently. Jesus. Hey, I'm trying to fucking shoot him again.
Remember, you can hover over your cursor and press the T button instead of just
Ma'am.
right-clicking it and targeting it.
Fair. Weird. Anywho, Pachu. Inspiration.
That it?
Thank God. Die.
Die.
Die you, not me.
It applies to you again. It's like, ow!
I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Like, jeez.
This mechanical, like,
Die.
metal scraping metal noise, sort of in the form of a scream of pain comes out of this creature. Yeah. Anything else?
Good.
I'm a bonus heal myself a tiny little bit. So I'm targeting the boy. And now I am targeting me.
Mm-hmm. Heals the retriever.
Dude, I'm waiting for it. Like,
Do your heals. Do them heals, girl.
that's
Nice.
okay. Nice.
All right, 9
Back in
points
the
of healing.
orange, baby. Let's go.
We'll take it.
We'll take it.
All right.
All right, over back.
to
Let's try something that
bopping.
you haven't really been doing lately. Try hitting it.
Damn.
Oh, that's what I've been doing wrong.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go,
See?
Spencer.
Yeah.
Sounded
Nice.
nice.
And it's a crit.
Yeah.
This is what
Damn.
This is what bards do. fucking.
it takes 25 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
And second, Bob.
Go ahead. I thought that was gonna be another fucking crit for a second.
Same.
Dude,
That
same.
was
Oh
so-
my god.
That would have really made up for the last couple.
Yeah. That you hit it though. Not only that, how would you like to do this?
As straight up, just like going in for like the legs, because you were saying like grabbing onto it. First hit was just like getting a good grip on the leg and like tearing it off. Second punch, so that's the crit. Second punch is just Ori, now that he has the opening, fist going right in, just trying to do as much damage to the internal mechanism as just possible, and it obviously working.
Amazing.
You drive your fist through the underbelly of this mechanical spider, and just punch through it. You feel wires and other mechanical bits just in the palm. You just rip them out. And the retriever falls.
Thank God I'm so fucked up.
All right.
You guys got it?
Kicking the fucking body that's on fire.
It is pretty demolished, that body.
Is it down to ashes yet?
Oh my god.
Sure. We'll say yeah.
Alright. That should be pretty hard to revive. I hope.
Not impossible.
We should take the ashes with us.
Jesus.
Oh
Do we
my
have like
God.
a jar we can put him in, or like?
Just so I happen to have this brain jar.
Oh
Dumping
no!
into the brain brine.
Oh no! That's not.
I prefer
no.
brain broth.
Oh no!
Oh. That just makes it sound like it's warm, and I hate that.
It is.
Ugh.
It is warm.
I'm sure it is, but I don't want to think about it.
I didn't like that, Spencer.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it.
Not a fan.
So what you guys doing?
Any chance we could just rest for like a little bit? It's just a little bit. I got fucked up.
It's up to you.
Asking the group. Not you,
Yeah,
God. Get
no,
out of here.
Yeah.
I meant you as then the royal you.
Fair.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be nice.
Arcane lock.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's interesting. That is funny.
Uh-oh.
It works for sure.
Okay. I'm sitting my booty down.
Huh. Oh,
Guys,
it's
I
Is
hate
there
it here.
anything to loot in this room while we're waiting? I'm gonna
Yeah.
look around and try to find some stuff worth grabbing.
There's the suit of armor that
Okay.
Luz Grugal was in. There are pods in the walls. And then there's the restoration pod, or like the big pod, that glass tube looking thing that's filled with liquid and whatnot.
I'm gonna heckin' take a look around and do, I don't know, I guess I'm gonna investigation the big suit first.
Okay.
Start there.
Okie dokie.
See if there's anything useful about it.
Bibbidi.
Okay, okay.
Nice.
24.
24. Alright. Suit of armor is not like any suit of armor that you've ever seen, for sure. It is, got, like, the hatch, appears to be, the hatch is open still, that lets, the pilot in. But But other than that, there's not a lot you can really glean from the suit of armor without, like, identifying its magical properties.
Fair enough. That seems fine. I guess I'm
You
gonna.
want to identify the suit, I guess?
I'll leave that to you. I can't really do a whole lot with that.
Sure, I'll get on that.
You want to cast
Check
Identify
out.
on the suit?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the item, it is called a psionic suit. Its armor class is 20. When it's fully repaired, it has 200 hit points. Its speed, it has a fly speed of 3 times the pilot's intelligence score.
Oh my god.
Oh,
The suit itself has immunity to poison and psychic damage. Once inside, the pilot can operate the suit through thought. And the suit has 2 attack options, both of which require an action. You can either make 2 gauntlet attacks with a bonus to the attack roll equal to the pilot's intelligence score, dealing 2d10 plus the pilot's intelligence score, bludgeoning damage on a hit.
Harry doesn't like the suit.
Shut up! Stop!
She has things to say.
That's great. Good for her.
Just the growling growing in volume as you try to tell us about the suit.
Uh-huh.
No backseat DMing, Barry.
Jeez.
The suit can forego the damage to grapple a target. The DC equals 10 plus the creature's intelligence score.
Oh.
And the other attack option is to attempt to explode a creature's brain. One
Wow.
creature the pilot can see within 60 feet of it must succeed an intelligence save. The DC equals 10 plus the pilot's intelligence modifier. The target takes 5d10 psychic damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful. Any
tried
ability
to do
check?
that to me and Kasim, right? We were trying to do that too.
Yeah, I tried to do that to a couple people.
Oh my.
Any ability check or saving throw made by this suit has a bonus equal to the to the pilot's intelligence score, plus their proficiency bonus if applicable. I pilot with spellcasting psionics, adds their proficiency to any d20 roll made by the suit, and can cast their spells through the suit.
Fucking hell.
Uh-huh.
So can
So,
anyone pilot this?
I was gonna say, how's it looking? Could we still pilot it? Remember?
I believe anybody can pilot it. Let me check.
It works on your intelligence modifier, right?
It does work on
Yeah.
your intelligence modifier, yeah.
So...
It weighs
Why did that
250
look like it was
pounds
intelligence
as well.
score?
Oh, intelligence score. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, cast him. How you feeling about it?
Ready to get in the
Yeah.
fucking Ava, Shinji?
It is not. It is currently at 0 hit points.
Yeah.
I mean,
You would
sure,
need
but
to
that's
repair
a
it.
formality. That's
we
a
have-
formality.
Any idea of how one would repair it?
An artificer might be able to repair it.
Shit.
Ah, that's disappointing.
Could we fit it in one of our bags of holding? Get it to work later?
It is too big to fit through the bag of holdings.
I don't know.
opening.
That's
Damn it.
it's a bag of holding, Spencer.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's already broken, can we like dismantle it? Like put an arm in?
That's a
and leg?
point.
Do you know how
Yeah.
to dismantle it?
I mean,
We're not
is
Yeah,
it-
We
you
got
hit
this
it
nice
over and
sword
over
over
again.
here. Yeah.
You hit it over and over again, and then it
Yeah.
fits in the bag of holding.
Remember,
Yes.
you guys
Yeah.
hit it a
You know how to
bunch
disassemble
with
it.
magic weapons, and it didn't like damage the armor per se. Like it wasn't making any like dents or scratches in the armor.
There's some way we can take this with us. This
Yeah,
is
there's gotta
great.
be. Yep, it's way too cool to
We
leave
can
behind.
puzzle this out.
If you want, you can roll. You can roll an Arcana check to try and disassemble it.
Moo, just any one of us, or
Sure, if whoever wants to try.
who's got the best Arcana?
I got
Who
negative
named
1.
Kasim could it be?
Who named Kasim could it be? I have a +5.
I have a 9.
Who named Kasim could it be? Go ahead,
Do
boy.
we want to disassemble it?
So it fits in the bag, yeah. If we need to find somebody who can fix it anyway.
I guess if we
Yeah.
disassembled it, would the individual pieces even fit in the bag?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
then yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Hell yeah, come on, let's get it.
Cool.
Uh,
Roll an Arcana
Alright.
check.
Alright, inspiration, here we go.
Good call. I want this fucking thing.
21.
You could have spent 10.
It's true. You could have spent it.
It's a dwindling resource.
Yeah.
Correct.
He's right. He's right. Yeah.
I'm gonna say this is over the course of an hour. Due to the alien nature of this suit of armor here. It is not meant for. It wasn't really built for humans in mind, but they have the same general shape. But you do manage over the course of an hour to very slowly disassemble this this suit. There's a lot of things in there that you aren't even like prepared to try and comprehend like how this thing works. You're lucky you were able to even like safely take this apart without
that's fair.
damaging it entirely. You just met that
Definitely
DC.
gonna be Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be taking careful notes of like what I did in what order.
Yes.
So that whoever I hand this off to, like, here's basically what I did, so it's not just a bunch of random junk in a bag.
For sure. Cool. Yeah, there you go. That is over the hour. So what are the rest of you doing?
Resting.
Alrighty.
Knocking shit over in this room I'm in is what I'm doing.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
gonna
I wanna
fucking
heal.
do
I
some
wanna
more heckin' investigations.
Is there anything like cool on the table or on the walls?
Like I said, there's pods. Like specifically these little pods here. And then there's the restoration pod there.
And is there anything in the pods?
Assuming that you're trying to open them, you would probably
like what do they look like? Is it just like metal pods? Is it clear? Like what am I looking at?
they're like these metal pods, essentially, like these metal orbs. Roll me an investigation check, Ori.
I was also hoping to do investigations earlier, but we were on the mech thing for a while.
Val, you roll one as well.
Okay. Happy.
Damn.
Whew.
Hell yeah, we got pretty close.
Yeah, that was
Pretty
a little
damn
bit.
good.
Fuck, dang.
That's nice.
Once Val's pops up in the chat. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fucking bonkers.
It's a 20.
Is it a 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a
Does it not
19 on
show
the
up for
die.
you?
Oh yeah, there
I
it is.
think it
Oh,
was-
I thought it was like a 19 on the die, so I thought it was gonna be.
That's fair.
Thought it was gonna pop up.
Yeah, that would have been 29 in that case.
Yeah. But
Damn.
a 20 is pretty good. 18 is also pretty good. You see the shallowest little like what looks to be an indent to like where a button, like something you'd press, would be, Ori, in the pods here. Val, you see the same.
Okay. Are we opening these pods up, big guy?
I'm not sure. It's how big are these? Because that's the restoration pod behind us. Is this like half the size of that? Is it about the same?
Yeah, it's about
size?
half the
Like,
size.
Maybe take a step back. We use Mage Hand in case something jumps out.
That's fair.
We are pushing that. I definitely don't want to be right next to it when it happens. Justin.
Drake,
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
are you going to mage hand the pods open?
Sure.
Okay. All right. You do so. You mage hand the magical hand presses the button in. The metal plates shift along its side and open, provide an opening into the pod. Pops out Tonorino. Hey, what's up going on?
Hey! Best game ever. You just...
Nothing pops out.
Okay.
What does it look like on the inside?
All right, do you get closer?
Like what can we see from here? Is it just like smoke?
A little bit of steam, but that clears away. But I mean, from where you are, you can't really see. You can't really get a good look. You need to get closer to see what's inside.
Want to take a look, Val?
Yep, let's give it a shot.
Okay.
You guys be careful. I'm like jamming an entire leg into this bag of gold.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It is heavy, by the way, Kasim.
I believe it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, very much believe it.
Mm-hmm.
You need help with that, Kashim?
No, it's fine. You guys do your thing.
All right.
Giving it a look.
Inside, you would see, what looks to be, in this one, on the left one here, what looks to be a mantle, a long sword, a very fine-looking long sword, and a shield.
Oh.
Huh. Those seem like they need some identifying.
I'll be on in a sec.
Oh.
I'm like just elbow dropping this leg, the last little bit.
Hell yeah, get him.
Come on, get in there.
Bitch.
Yes.
Isn't that nice?
Get it.
He's in there
And here
now.
comes Kasim with the steel chair.
Yep, get him.
I'm like jumping off of the fucking desk to do it.
Okay. Inside the other pod, you would find a ring, and a
Yeah.
wand.
What kind of ring?
Ooh.
That's a good question. Each of these items appear more technological than they do magical, though.
Interesting. Still don't want to fuck with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Almost guaranteed to be cursed shit at this point.
Like, you know those fucking... I don't know if anyone's here has played, like, the Cyberpunk 2077 game, but they've got,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
these light-up fucking katanas, almost.
Oh.
Well,
It's,
now I really want to touch it.
God damn.
That's the long sword there.
Neat.
So,
I look at the ring and it says 1 of 1 and it's grade 9 out of 10.
yeah.
Is that what's in both of these things?
Yes,
Is the
that was
ring
all the
wand?
items.
Gotcha. Cool.
Okay.
Oh, like, are we talking like not quite lightsaber, like laser sword?
It's more like it's a metal blade, but it's more like, it's got some LEDs basically almost along the blade.
Oh, okay, so it's a Metal Gear Revengeance shit.
Yeah,
some
like that.
Cyber Ninja shit.
Mhm.
Well, they seem neat.
Rules of nature.
Laws of nature.
We'll wait for our valued Kasim to tell us what's up with all these.
I used
everyone-
boy.
Yeah, the hour comes up. Everyone give yourselves a short rest.
Do I get a
Okay.
short rest or? Because I was pretty.
Yeah, we'll say you're doing that
I guess
over a
I
short
could-
rest.
Fair.
Okay.
I would do hit die.
Appreciate it.
I don't believe you are no longer concentrating on protection from evil and good.
Yeah, that's definitely done. Use my use of arcane recovery.
Oh.
Drake, I'm gonna need you to do fucking better, girl. Come on.
Yeah, I had some pretty bad rolls too.
Drake, I'm gonna need you to do better. Come on. Got like 3 fucking 2s. Like, god damn.
Fucking
That's rough, bud.
Drake, god damn.
That's rough, buddy.
Okay, that's better. That's better, girl. I'm still not at full. I only have like fucking 4 hit points. Or fucking 4 hit dice left. Fuck. Oh.
That's rough, bud.
Drake, please. Girl. Just using all my fucking hit die. Is what's fucking happening, bitch.
I mean, what are they for? If not to be
I
used.
know. Girl, I need you to get a fucking 8. This is your last one, and I need you to get a fucking 8. Come on.
Not an 8. But it is better than a 2.
65 out of 69.
Hey.
Oh.
Remember, you've got your celestial thing after your rests.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna give us some temp. I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. The versatile is for
For the rest of
me.
them.
Oh, it's for everybody. Okay, I'll do that one first. One sec. I'll target the boys.
Hey.
Think I'm targeting them all. One sec. I have to hold shift to target them all, actually.
Yeah.
There we go. Got him. Got him. Should have done it. Think I did
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
Doing it again, but doing it for me.
Nice.
Nice. Thank you, Drake.
Nice. Each of you gains 9 temporary hit points, except for Oramek, because he already had more.
Yep.
Fair.
I got
Oh.
14.
Nice.
Ew.
What? No. Why don't I get the 9 just because I already have 24?
Holy fuck.
Oh.
Appreciate you, Drake.
Got you. Got you, boy.
All right. What you guys doing now?
Okay. That's a good question.
Okay.
So
Or
you got some stuff to look at.
Hey, yep. That we do.
All right, I will do this.
I got so much shit.
I will identify as a ritual, so this might take
yeah. So, which one are you starting with?
I don't know, sword? Seems interesting.
Sure. This is a mind blade. Normally these items would require a specific individual to attune to. Like they are made for someone. But this one can be attuned by anyone. The main thing that it does is it turns any non-magical, like mind flayers can turn any non-magical sword into a mind blade. And what it does is adds 2d6 psychic damage to the weapon.
Oh. That's pretty nice. I explained that to everybody.
Oh.
Huh. That seems like it could be pretty useful.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Val, do you use swords like this?
I think I can. Like out
don't
of
think you
character,
can.
I think. Oh, is it? Yeah. Let me see. Let me just check. Let me see. I don't know. Weapon proficiency: simple weapon, hand crossbow, longbow, longsword, rapier, scimitar, short sword.
So you can use long swords.
Yeah.
Well,
It seems that
I
way.
mean, I don't think you can use. Can you use sneak attack with it if it's not finesse?
Let me see. Features. Snack attack. Let's see. The attack must use a finesse or ranged weapon.
Yeah. So
So no.
you could use it, you just wouldn't be able to get sneak attack with it.
Yeah, sneak attack's a lot higher than the psychic damage on that.
What?
So I'm gonna stay
Crazy.
with that.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not mind rolling extra 2d6 plus sneak attack plus weapon damage. That would be a very fun time.
Be cool.
But you know. Yeah, no.
Just chuck it in the bag.
All right. What you identifying next?
Check out the mantle.
Okay. Take the time to identify. This is a survival mantle. It is a sort of it is medium armor. This carapace-like augmentation encases portions of the wearer's shoulders, neck, and chest. A survival mantle is equivalent to a suit of non-magical half-plate armor and takes just as long to don or doff. It can't be worn with other kinds of armor. A creature wearing a survival mantle can breathe normally in any environment, including a vacuum, and has advantage on saving throws against harmful gases, such as those created by a cloud kill spell or stinking cloud spell, inhaled poisons, and the breath weapons of some dragons.
Damn.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
So
some pretty
it's
armor.
armor. It's armor that isn't magical, it seems. Is it
No.
magical? Is that a
It is not
effect?
magical. It just grants you the effect of breathing normally in areas that don't normally have air.
D&D spacesuit.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of,
Yeah.
yeah.
How much armor does it give?
It's half plate.
Half plate, right?
Half plate, gotcha.
So I think it's like 15 plus 2.
I
Or
don't think
plus-
anyone in our group can wear that.
Yeah.
I don't think so either.
Might put it in
Dang.
the bag to sell, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair.
In the bag.
In the bag. All right.
All right. How about the ring?
The
Grace
ring?
seems pretty interested.
Mm-hmm.
The
Dude,
ring.
I just like jewelry. What's the ring all about? So...
This is a ring of spell storing, and it already has a spell in it.
Oh.
Can we tell what spell?
You can. It is a plane shift spell.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a ring of spell storing. So it's holding on to a plane shift spell as well.
Oh.
Is that one an attunement?
I believe so.
But after we use plane
Dicks.
shift, we could use anything else
It
in
is.
there.
Yeah, it
For sure,
uses. It does require attunement.
Okay. And what are the effects of a spell storing item or a ring?
The ring stores spells cast into it, holding them until the attuned wearer uses them. The ring can store up to 5 levels worth of spells at a time. When found, blah blah blah. It doesn't matter. Any creature can cast a spell of 1st through 5th level into the ring by touching the ring as the spell is cast. The spell has no effect other than to be stored in the ring. If the ring can't hold the spell is expended without effect. The level of the slot used to cast the spell determines how much space is used. While wearing the ring, you can cast any spell stored in it. The spell uses the slot level, spell save DC, spell attack bonus, and spellcasting ability of the original caster, but it is otherwise treated as if you cast the spell. Spell
Can you take
cast.
the slot?
Initially, yeah, but
Yeah.
it can hold the spell for however long.
I think that would be extra
okay.
good for Drake after we get rid of the,
True.
plane shift.
Yeah.
So you could just cast a spell into there, take a short rest, and then have a spare slot.
And then have a spare slot,
Mhm.
especially if I put like fucking like Revivify in there.
Yeah, any spell you
It's
threw in there would be
true.
5th level
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, be a good
The
time.
spell cast from the ring is no longer stored in it, freeing up the space. So yeah.
You said it's attunement. What am I attuned to? I forget how to check.
Attuned to.
Attuned to.
Attune to.
Attuned to. Oh, it's got the little
Little
star
stars.
next to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the necklace of prayer beads, my captain's pride, and rod of the pact keeper. They're pretty good.
True.
Oh, fuck.
I guess it's
So-
worth noting that, like,
Yeah.
any of us could wear the ring, and Drake could cast spell into it.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That might be the way to go.
Pretty sure everyone is attuned out though.
Yeah.
we'd have to make some choices. Why don't we hold on to that and see what the rest of the stuff is?
Because, like, the only thing I'm thinking for swapping out the prayer beads for that ring is that, yeah, my prayer beads have a cure wounds in them, but that's always at 1st level. Like, I could put a cure wounds into the ring at, like, fucking 5th level,
Mm-hmm.
True.
and it'd be better.
True.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Would be a hell of an ace in the hole.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
identifying anything else?
Yeah.
While we
Let's,
think about this.
yeah. Let's. What else is there?
It's the
There's
shield.
Wand and a
shield.
shield.
The wand and the shield. Yeah.
Let's take a
wand
look at
user.
the wand.
This is a wand of lightning bolts.
Ooh.
The wand has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 or more of its charges to cast the lightning bolt spell. Save DC 15 from it. For 1 charge, you cast the 3rd level version of the spell. You can increase the spell slot level by 1 for each additional charge you expend. The wand regains 1d6 plus 1 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the wand's last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the wand crumbles into ash and is destroyed.
That seems way better than Staff of the Archmage, Izzy. I think you should.
I think so. It does
what, you're
require
right.
attunement by a spellcaster, though.
Get rid of this thing. Just break it over my knee.
My god.
Oh no!
Oh. Yes, well, only me or Kasim could take that then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I've already got the staff of the Archmage.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm already trying to figure out how to take this fucking ring. I'm assuming you need to attune to the wand too. Or the whatever the
Yeah,
fuck this
you
is.
would need to.
Yeah.
You would need to attune to the.
You need to
wand,
attune, yeah, fuck.
That might be another one going in the bag for selling later.
Mm-hmm. Think so.
Potentially. What about the shield?
The shield. This is a shield of farsight.
Ooh.
Oh, another one of these fucking things. We buried the last one.
Yeah. A Mind Flayer skilled at crafting magic items creates a shield of farsight by harvesting an eye from an intelligent humanoid and magically implanting it on the outer surface of a non-magical shield. The shield becomes a magic item once the eye is implanted, whereupon the Mind Flayer can give the shield to a thrall or hang it on a wall in its lair. As long as the shield is on the same plane of existence as its creator, the Mind Flayer can see through the shield's eye, which has dark vision out to a range of 60 feet. While peering through the magical eye, the Mind Flayer can use its Mind Blast action as though it were standing before the shield, or behind the shield, sorry. If a shield of farsight is destroyed, the Mind Flayer that created it is blinded for 2d12 hours.
What happens if its creator was killed before we found the shield? Is it that affect the shield at all? Do we know if the person who made it is dead and possibly turned into ash?
Doesn't say.
Should we just break it?
Worst, like, best case scenario, we blind something,
Yeah.
Man,
and that's funny.
Yeah.
Let's
could be a
break
pretty good
it.
time. All right, we gather around it, like fucking Office Space and the printer.
Kick the shit out of it.
Bam!
Hell yeah.
Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die.
All right,
Amazing.
you destroy the shield.
Do we hear a distant wail?
Don't get Barry started. Don't get it started. You can't get it
Hey, don't
started.
get started. You never stop her.
You don't want to get it started.
All
right.
He's not gonna start stopping anytime soon.
All right, those are the
All
items.
right.
Okay.
Stuff everything into holding that we're not attuning to, I assume.
Yeah.
Correct. And with
then
that-
heckin', yeah.
I believe that is a good time to end today's game.
I
Oh.
think you're probably right.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So many doors
Oh, no.
are opening and locking.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Hello chat. How's it going?
Hello, chat. How
Hello,
y'all doing?
chat.
And
Chat.
7,000 years.
Oh,
Gives you such a crick in the neck.
oh, thank you again, you beautiful boys, for heckin' helping us reach our
Right?
goal. We super
Holy
appreciate it.
crap.
My god.
Oh, that's so.
Thank you
that's
so
nice.
much.
Thank you
Oh my
so
God.
much.
Oh,
That's so good.
You're wildin'. Fucking crazy.
Absolutely wildin'. Goodness gracious. Glad to see you
Goodness.
all.
I can't even process. Can't even
Right.
mentally process this thing that you've done.
Oh,
Why are you like this?
why you like this?
I think we're gonna end the YouTube recording there. So,
What? Why would we do that? That's crazy.
do you want us to keep going?
If we keep playing D&D, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Is that an
Did
option?
you just? Aren't you always the one that makes the joke at the beginning? It's like, oh God, why are we playing? Kind of
Yeah.
thing.
I can do both. I'm an enigma.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. We love you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.